in tonight's opening ceremony, please make your way to the track at this time as well.
If you're ready.
Once again, thank you for joining us and choosing to spend your time here at RC Sports. Let's have some fun.
All right, I'm calling
Lennox
12
Uradale.
mini stock kids to the track. We need Layla, Maddox, Parker, Hendricks, Grant Reel, Keeley, Hawley, Griffin, Aiden, Mara, and Cannon all to the track. Cross the finish line at least once for me to check in. Okay, sounds good.
Hendricks Uradale. Mara
Just
Seaman.
have Lennox, Hendricks, and Mara checked in so far. Looking for the rest of our kids.
Maddox Uradale. Griffin Siegman.
That's on all the TVs now as well. If your name is in red, we need you to cross the line. There, mini stock kids. Get your cars on the track, cross the line, and head back to
Parker Hawley. Keeley Hawley.
Once you get checked in, you can line up right over here. Cash for RC banner. Have some
Aiden
drivers
Joyce.
checked in now. We're just waiting on Layla Reisenweber, Grant Hasse, Grant Reel. And that's it. 3 drivers left to check in.
Grant Reel.
Great, Grant Reel is ready. I see Layla on her way. We have Grant Hasse coming out onto the track as well. Poor Grant out there. Hopefully Grant's on his way.
Grant Hasse.
All right, cool. Just got to get Layla checked in then. We should be good. So, how's that camera? Not on line.
Layla Reeson Weber.
All right, all our kids are checked in. Let's get rear bumpers against the cash for our C-wall there. So I'm going to go ahead and start our intro. All right, hello everyone, and welcome to RC Sports Season 3, Off-Road Race Night number 6, our off-road points finale for the winter-spring season. My name is Andrew. I'm the owner of RC Sports and Cash for RC. I'll be running the show this evening with the help of my lovely wife, Ava, who's always at the front desk, and Ben, who's helping us run registration. We're so glad you're here and hope you have a blast hanging out with us tonight. When I was an off-road racing fan growing up in Green Bay, my dream was to have an RC track and for people to come and enjoy it. But I understood the kind of facility I wanted to build would need financial backing, so we've spent the last 13 years building Cash for RC, the Chop Shop RC hobby store on the other side of the wall here that provides buying services and used components at discount prices to make the RC hobby more financially sustainable. Today, Cash for RC is the #1 buyer of used RC cars and the largest used RC inventory in the world. And we have reached a size where we can support a facility that fulfills my original dream, giving folks a place to come together and enjoy RC cars. And that is RC Sports. RC Sports is all about maximizing smiles per dollar. RC Sports' mission is to dramatically decrease the costs and barriers to entry in the RC hobby, enhance the fun and spectator value of the sport with innovative new elements, and do it all in an environment that encourages multi-generational involvement and attracts a new audience. This Seymour location here is a testing grounds for this new kind of hobby facility. If we have success here, our plan is to expand to a larger facility in 2025 and maybe open up multiple RC Sports locations around the area after that. If you'd like to see that dream become a reality, the best way to support us is by coming to race, help out beginners and fellow racers in the pits, and sell any RC cars that you don't use to the Cash for RC store, and spread the word so that others will do the same. RC Sports doesn't exist just as a business or passion project, though. Ava and I are people of faith and followers of Jesus, and this facility is part of our ministry. We built this place to enable people to come together and glorify God through the RC hobby, and we use this small platform to confess that Jesus is Lord. So wherever you are in your faith journey, we invite you to join us in living out Christian values and giving glory to God with RC cars and togetherness here at RC Sports. Thank you. With that, I invite you to join me in a prayer before we get the fun started today. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity to come together here at RC Sports and enjoy RC cars today. We give you thanks for delivering us from another winter and the beautiful weather today and for the summer season to come. We thank you for an amazing third season here at RC Sports, which we're wrapping up and celebrating these couple of weeks here. And Lord, I pray that you continue to bless us here at RC Sports with a growing, safe, and uplifting community of RC car enthusiasts, and that our friends and neighbors may come to know you more deeply through this ministry. As always, we pray for a safe and exciting night of RC car racing, and we ask these things in the name of your Son, Jesus, through whom we're offered the gift of eternal life. Amen. And now I invite you to join me in kicking off our racing program, The American Way, with the playing of our national anthem. Joining me on the pace lap tonight, are our winners from round 5. We have Mr. Mike Carl in the stock slash class up front, followed by Shane Thomas in that blue Super 10. Tom Dessart representing the mini buggy class with that purple truck, hoping to secure a championship tonight. And I think Grant Hassey's out there with the mini stock car as well. How about a round of applause for the greatest country in the world and for our flag bearers tonight. And let's go racing! Off-road for one final time here in Season 3. Starting with our kids class, as always, a mini stock division. Didn't have eyes on Grant there. Did Grant make it back to the starting line? Got all of our kids.
Gonna stop us, it's not to get rough. Turn the whole room up, it's never enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Is Grant good? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Did he make it back to the left? Okay. All right, drivers. We are racing on the sound of the horn. Get ready. Here we go. Our kids mini stock class is underway. Green flag is out. Mini stock division action. 12 cars on the track. 11 with transponders.
Move a little faster, we got a blast off, gonna go and take it over. You call us King Kong, here we come, running through the door. Don't wait long, don't blink twice. Going, we're gone. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is our final points round of the off-road season. And we do have a close points battle on our hands here. Lennox Uredale is our points leader in the kids mini stock class with 257 points. And he's off to a good start here in this one. Layla Reisenweber is 7 points behind him. So she's got a chance at stealing that championship away here with a couple of good finishes tonight.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Aiden Joyce in first
Kids
place
mini
with
stock
3
division
laps,
is for the
followed
brushed
by Hendricks
16th
Uredale in
scale.
second place with 3 laps, followed by
Monster
Layla
trucks.
Weber in third place with 3 laps.
Blacks on Slider, Red Cat Volcano, HBX 16889A. They cost about $80 to $100. Sell them up in the store up front. Great way to get started in hobby grade RC. 7.4 volt LiPo batteries, just like the big cars use. Fully repairable, fully replaceable parts. And they're very tough. They can stand up to the kind of abuse that you're seeing in front of you right now. Layla Reisenweber is your leader in this race right now. She's driving the number 5 vehicle, going through the infield there.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Hendricks Uredale in first place with 6 laps, followed by Layla Reisenweber in second place with 6 laps, followed by Lennox Uredale in third place with 6 laps.
5-minute races, and we are 2 minutes and 17 seconds into this one, so approaching the halfway point. Lennox Uredale is your leader right now in the number 10 machine with orange trim. He's followed closely by Maddox Uredale in the 17 orange and black. Hey, thanks to everybody helping marshal this one. Mayhem in the kids class. Take a look at our overall registrations here tonight. We have 38 drivers and 81 race cars in the house tonight. The 12 mini stock cars that you see in front of you right now. Up next, we'll have Mini Turbo, 13 drivers in Mini Turbo, so we'll have 2 heats of that. Spec Slash, 21 drivers in the house racing Spec Slashes tonight. 17 Super 10s.
Followed by Layla Reese and Weber in third place.
And 9 mini buggies, as well as 9 regular buggies. A nice turnout here for our championship round. Tyler Nystrom, Grant Hasse, Layla Reisenweber, Dan St. Amour, John Geiger, Jack Schrader, and Cameron Bradley. You guys are up in the Mini Turbo race after this. That's Tyler, Grant, Layla, Dan, John, Jack, and Cameron. It's got a minute and a half left here in this kids mini stock race, and then you'll be up. We do have a new leader in this kids mini stock race. It's a 236 car of Grant Hasse. He's carrying the American flag for winning last round. And he's made his way all the way to the front. Followed by Maddox Uredil and Layla Reisenweber in the top 3. Griffin Siegman now cracking into that top 3, going back and forth with Layla. That close race for third qualifying position. This is the first round of racing. The finishing results of this race will determine the starting order in the main event round later tonight. "30 seconds left. The white flag is out. Last couple of laps here for our kids mini stock drivers. Grant, Maddox, Griffin, Lennox, all on the lead lap right now. 14 laps apiece for all those drivers. Maddox Uredil crossing the line there as your new leader, with Grant only 0.8 of a second behind. We have a close race for first right now. As it sounds, that is time. Keep going until you cross the finish line. Checkered flag is out. And Maddox Uredil is the first to cross. Maddox Uredil will take the top qualifying spot here in kids mini stock class, followed very closely by Grant Hasse and Griffin Siegman with the top 3. Lennox and Layla rounded out the top 5. Followed by Grant Reel, Aiden Joyce, Mara Siegman, Parker Hawley, Hendrix Uredil, Keely Hawley, and Cannon Bradley. A good close race there. One of our closest mini stock kids races ever. 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers finishing on the lead lap there. Great job, everybody. That will conclude our first race. We're going mini turbo racing now. Very similar cars. 2 groups of these. Now go ahead and cue up the running order here. It's on your screen right now. Calling to the track, Tyler Nystrom, Grant Hasse, Layla Reisenweber, our 2 drivers there. But just in the kids class, doing double duty today. Dan St. Amour, John Geiger, Jack Schrader, Cameron Bradley. It's our lineup of 7 mini turbos in race number 2.
Since I was just a little kid lost in daydreams, rusted now from all the sweat. But I could see myself for the first time so clearly. I feel it break through the ceiling.
John Geiger.
Won't stop 'cause I remember that feeling. All those nights alone, I face my fears in the mirror.
Grant Hasse.
Found my way to show who I am, won't disappear.
Okay, we have Grant, John, and Jack checked in. Looking for Tyler, Layla, Dan, and Cameron. Tyler is in. All right, we've got an unknown transponder out there. 3 matches. Who's there under the line? Give me a wave. Who's our new transponder?
It's hard to count the times I played.
Who's me? Is that Cameron? Cameron? Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Cameron Bradley.
All right. I see Dan on his way. Did you go across, Dan? Not getting anything there, Dan, I don't think. Nope. And here comes Layla.
Reese and Weber.
All right. Dan, if you want to grab your transmitter off the track, I'll add you into the next race so we can get these guys started. And we need some volunteer corner marshals, though, please. The previous race was all kids that are not able to corner marshal, so if there's anybody around the outside that's able to help us out, let's marshaling. Thank you, Wesley. And we'll get this race started here for the Mini Turbo drivers. Here we go. Mini Turbo, race 1 of 2. Very similar cars to the Kids Mini Stock class, except we allow the brushless version of those 16th scale truggies in this class. And next season, you'll probably see a lot of Mini Bs here as well. All right, your leader in the early going is Tyler Nystrom in the orange number 29, driving the HBX Ravage truck. Jack Schrader taking UDI cars where UDI cars have never gone before. Off-road, he's driving that Panther, going over the tabletop, absolutely sending it a la Ken Block. And it's working out for him. He's in second place right now.
After
Tyler's got a
1 minute,
nice lead, though.
The top drivers are Tyler Nystrom in first place
Grant
with 4
Haase
laps,
right on Jack's
followed
tail
by
as
Jack
well.
Schrader in second place with 3 laps, followed by Grant Haase in third place with 3 laps.
This is Mini Turbo Heat 1 of 2.
Y'all ready for this?
Fast lap early going. Jack Schrader 12.57 on lap 4. Up in that UDI. Tyler Nystrom, though, still leading the way. Grant Haase about a second back off of Tyler. Good race so far.
Mini Turbo race number 2. Ben, Mike, Tom, Shane, Wesley, Anatole, and Dan. Up next.
This race is a new leader, Grant Haase, that last time by. Got around Tyler for the lead. Jack Schrader hot in hot pursuit.
Come on, Tyler, just imagine it's a Super 10 race.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Grant Haase in first place with 8 laps, followed by Jack Schrader in second place with 7 laps, followed by Tyler Nystrom in third place with 7 laps.
Wayne with the quick feet over there. Love to see that. We're about halfway home. 2:40 left in this Mini Turbo Heat.
Jack Schrader to the front now. Jack Schrader in the UDI car coming to the finish line right now. That's your leader. Absolutely sending that car. The chassis slap is good for it. Halfway home. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Jack up front with 11 laps. Elapsed. And the Mario Coin sound effect ringing for him as he crosses the line there. It's 3.6 seconds back to Grant Haase, who's got a 1.1 second advantage on Tyler. Those are your 3 cars in contention for the number 1 spot right now. Cameron, Layla, and John are all on lap 8, so it's 2 separate races of 3 cars each
After
going
3
on right
minutes,
now.
1 second,
And you can follow
the top
along
drivers are
on the
Jack Schrader in
TVs.
first place
Same
with
information
12
Ben and I are
laps,
looking at up in the
followed by
booth.
Grant Haase in
The
second
left side
place
TVs
with
are
12
showing
laps,
the live timing and
followed
scoring
by
information.
Tyler Nystrom in
They are
third
TrackMate
place with
timing
11
system.
laps.
Each car has an infrared transponder computer chip on it, sending a beam of light straight up. And when they cross the finish line, those laps register into the system, recording lap times and positions, allowing us to know who's in first place and so forth. Wow, Tyler and Grant continue to just run side by side here in this one. For second place, only 1 second separating them. Just over a minute left in this one. Jack's trying to make it harder for himself going backwards down the wooden features.
One minute after 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Jack Schrader in first place with 16 laps, followed
1
by
minute to
Tyler
go.
Nystrom in second place with 16
Tyler
laps.
Nystrom closing the gap
followed
on
by
Jack
Grant
Schrader
Haase
here,
in
only
third place with 16
2.7
laps.
seconds separating them. I think that's Tyler with that. I think that's a pass for the lead right there, and it is, as Tyler Nystrom with 36 seconds taking the lead over He's driving that orange and gray HBX Ravage monster truck with the supercar tires on it, so the solid black dish tires. Rounding the final corner, going under the finish line. Good final minute of the race going for him now, opening up a little bit of a lead on Jack. If he can keep it on all four wheels, he might be our early Q1 out of Mini Turbo. 14 seconds left.
Buzzer will sound here. Finish the lap you're on.
Checkered flag is waving. Wow, Tyler crossing the line right after the buzzer sounds. Jack Schrader making a late race run, but he's going to end up 1.2 seconds behind Tyler. Tyler Jack finishing 1 and 2. Grant comes home in third. A good strong race for Grant. Finishing on the lead lap there with 21. Nice job, Grant. Boy, and that great race continued for fourth. Cameron, Layla, and John all on the same lap. 16 laps completed each. And the race will go to Cameron, though. Cameron Bradley coming home in fourth place. Nice job, Cameron. And we're looking for the rest of our Mini Turbo field now. Ben Moore, Mike Carl, Tom Dessart, Shane Thomas, Wesley Vandervoort, Anatole Wearing, Dan St. Demore. Hopefully he's got that transponder straightened away.
Transponder 1001001.
Race number 3, Mini Turbo, Heat 2 of 2. Ben, Mike, Tom, Shane, Wesley, Anatole, and Dan. Continuing the theme of handing Ben a random car. For a Mini Turbo, he's going to be piloting the Arrma Typhon Grom.
Ben Moore.
We do have the Typhon Grom in stock. It's been gaining popularity here and abroad. I would urge you a little bit of caution, though. If you're thinking about picking up one of those, you might want to go with the Mini B for next season if you want to be competitive in Mini Turbo. We'll talk more about that.
Shane Thomas.
But did some testing. The Typhon Grom doesn't seem to quite have as much upside as the Mini B. Mini B with Fuzzbite tires are dialed. I got nothing.
Mike Carl.
Everyone's checked in here but Tom and Dan right now. That's working. Yep. So it's just the body blocking it.
Tom Hesser.
Everybody is checked in here now. All right, let's get rear bumpers against the Cash for RC wall there, please. And we'll go and throw the green as soon as all the cars are in. Bring them in, line them up. Get this race started.
Everybody on the left, everybody on the right, everybody on the right, from the front to the back, from the front to the back. B-O-U-N-C-E. Go bounce, yeah, lose your mind. We came to rock this place, we came to make noise. Bounce, bounce, come get up, go loud. It's time to let go, 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 go. Get up, get up, get up, we go to the floor. Bounce.
All right. Mini Turbo race number 2 about to start. Our fast group of drivers here based on points. Time to beat is a 21.501 set by Tyler Nystrom in the previous race. Let's see who's got it in them. Starting on the sound of the horn. We are a green flag racing. Wow, is Wesley with a great start there. He goes sending it off the side of the jump though. Going to give way to Ben Moore, who's never turned. Oh! Ben was running up front in that Typhon Grom and literally never turned a lap with the vehicle before. Oh, is it lefty steering? Oh, you fixed it. Okay. I tried to sabotage Ben by giving him lefty flip transmitter, but he noticed and changed it. Scoreboard says Anatole Wearing grabbed the whole shot there. We'll see who's got the lead now. It's a 3-car race for the lead between Mike, Ben, and Anatole there. Shane not far behind. Shane goes up and over. He's running the Typhon Grom, the black and red number 5. Awesome start to this race. Had the Mario Coin sound effect ringing for Mike Carl in the solid yellow short course truck. This is HDX Ravage. under the hood, the same truck that Tyler TQ'd with in the first race. Yeah, this is a perfect opportunity to talk about the points battle in this one.
Top drivers are Mike Carl in first place with 4 laps, followed by Ben Moore
As this
in
is the last
second
points
place
round.
with 4
Ben Moore
laps,
is your points leader
followed
in Mini
by
Turbo
Anatol Wearing in
with
third place
276
with 4
points.
laps.
Closest car to him, Mike Carl with 256. That's a really big gap. Finishing first and second isn't going to do it. Mike's going to have to hope for some misfortune from Ben. I may have planted a self-destruct in that car. You never know. Oh! Wow, Mike doing cartwheels there off the finish line tabletop. That's going to hand Ben the lead. Anatol was real close. Yeah, Anatol is running around in second place in that Losi Mini B. Ben's enjoying the Typhon Grom, but has met his match, it appears, with the Mini B there of Anatol Wearing. Anatol demonstrating that name brand two-wheel drive racing buggy. He puts it up on the bike, though, and Ben retakes the lead with the Typhon
Top
Grom.
drivers are Anatol Wearing in
2 minutes
first
in,
place with 9 laps.
there's been a ton of action
followed
here in this
by Ben
Mini Turbo
Moore in
race.
second place with 9 laps, followed by Mike Carl in third place
This is
with
the
9
starting
laps.
class for teenagers and adults, recommended starting class. You can get started with that brushless HBX Ravage for $100 if you want the fastest car in the class. A little bit of a handful to drive, though. If you want a little bit of a smoother name brand car, you can go with the Typhon Grom. It's a $140 vehicle. We'll have spec Mini B racing packages available for Season 4. If you want the most competitive car, that would be the way to go with the Mini B. There's a little bit higher budget there. 2 minutes 45 seconds down, 2 minutes 15 to go. We have 3 drivers on the lead lap right now. So Ben, Anatol, 4 drivers on the lead lap. We include Shane. Ben, Anatol, Mike, Shane. This is your lead car right here. Ben Moore with the Arma Typhon
2
Grom.
minutes after 3 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are
And
Ben
hot
Moore in
pursuit
first place with
is
15 laps.
Anatol Wearing the Losi
followed
Mini
by
B right
Anatol
over here.
Wearing in second place with 14
Navigating
laps.
through the infield.
Followed by Mike Carl
And in third place,
with
second in
14
points,
laps.
is Mike Carl's bright yellow short course truck. There's your top 3. A little bit of trouble that last time by for Ben Moore. And Anatol is all over the rear wing of that Typhon Grom. This is the race for the lead. A little bit of lap traffic there. Oh! Anatol losing traction a little bit on the wood with that two-wheel drive car. Gonna give up a second or two to Ben, and oh, Ben's got some wide open track in front of him now. A great race
1 minute
unfolding,
left.
only
After 4
1.4
minutes, 1
seconds
second.
separating Ben
The
and
top
Anatol.
drivers are Ben Moore in first place with 20 laps, followed by Anatol Wearing in second place with 20 laps, followed by Mike Carl in third place with 19 laps.
Now our drivers on 21 laps going to reach and surpass the qualifying time from the first race. Winner in this race will top qualify in the division overall. Spec Slash race number 4. The first group of Spec Slash drivers is Bill Feldkamp, John Geiger, Dan St. Timor, Greg Siegman, Layla Reisenweber, Aiden Joyce, and Kevin Nenig. You guys are up next. 15 seconds left here. Time running out for Anatol. He's fallen back a little bit here too. Still in second place. This will be the last lap for Ben and the Typhon Grom as time is set to expire.
Mike Carl
Checkered flag is out. Mike Carl gets
Wesley
caught at the
Van
line
Boer
there.
done.
He'll finish in third.
Tom Desser
That bright yellow HBX Ravage short
Anatol
course
Wearing
ride.
done.
All drivers
Shane
in
Thomas
and
done.
done just like that.
Ben Moore done.
Ben Moore taking the
All
win at the
drivers
Arma
are
Typhon
finished.
Grom. First time holding the transmitter. Fun car. Anatol Wearing gave him a good run for his money, and Anatol had the fast lap of the race with a 10.35. Mr. Mike Carl coming home in third, tied with Shane Thomas for laps there, 24 apiece. A couple laps back to Tom Dessart in fifth. Wesley Van der Voort sixth. And Dan's transponder still getting blocked, it seems, by that body. Hopefully we can get that fixed for the mains. There's one last look at your finishing results for Mini Turbo Heat number 2.
The race is
That's it for
completed.
mini qualifiers. We're going full-size racing now. The big trucks. Spec Slash up first. Bill Feldkamp, John Geiger, Dan St. Amour, Craig Siegman, Layla Reisenweber, Aiden Joyce, Kevin Nennig. 7 cars here in this first of 3 Slash races.
Aiden Joyce.
May my fears rest in peace, cause that's a old me. Got this taste on my tongue, I crave the glory. Gasoline in my veins, be the fuel through my pain. Oh,
John Geiger.
as we rise from the flames.
Dan St. Amour.
Heart of a lion, never say never. Cut like a diamond, shine under pressure. Oh, it's time to fire, hold up. Oh, it's time to fire, hold up.
All right. Got a bunch of unknown transponders in this one, so we're going to have to take turns one by one going across the line. So nobody across the line, please. Finish line closed. Do we have Bill on the track? If Bill's on the track, go ahead and cross the line, Bill. Just Bill? Going once, going twice. No Bill? Okay. Craig Siegman, go ahead and cross Craig if you're ready. All right, got you, Craig. Just gonna click and drag. Perfect.
Craig
Awesome.
Siegman.
And do we have Kevin on the track? Kevin? Kevin out there? Is that a no? How about Layla? Layla ready? Layla, go ahead. New truck there for Layla, I think. Looking
Looking good.
So everyone's checked in but Bill and Kevin right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 checked in, 5 on the track. Okay. All right, no transponder signal there. Not seeing anything. No signal. All right, we'll go ahead and get her lined up. We'll run with what we got. Bill, John, Dan, Craig, Layla, Aiden, and Kevin. And get the fun started here in the Slash class. Here we go. Green, green, green. Oh, a lot of mayhem here early on in the Slash class. So wait for our first driver to cross the finish line here. Going to be Layla Reisenweber officially scoring the whole shot in that bright yellow number 12. A new car. Oof. New car for Layla. They're going tiptoeing through the infield there. Dan St. Amour now to the front, driving the number 11 ride of the dark-colored truck with the orange rims. Dan, you got something dragging. Something's dragging to the front of your car. You want to check that out? It's hitting the wood and jumping. Maybe a skid plate or a screw or something. Catching the wood.
After 1 minute,
I'm going to take a
the
look
top
there, Wayne.
drivers
See if there's
are
something on the
Dan
front
St.
end
Amour
that's
in first place
that's
with
poking
3
down.
laps, followed by Craig
Or on the rear end.
Siegman in second place with 2 laps, followed by Layla
Something's hitting the wood,
Reisenweber
making her
in
hot
third
there.
place with 2 laps.
This is Spec Slash Division. It's the entry-level 10th scale truck class. Race on all different kinds of tracks that we put together here at RC Sports. This class is going to have a different motor package for Season 4. So this is the last off-road race under this current rules package. We are switching this class to a green 27-turn motor, the same motor that's used in the supercar class,
After 2 minutes,
and a 23-tooth
top
pinion gear.
drivers
That's
are
the only
Dan St.
changes
Amour
happening.
in first place
Change the
with
motor
7
and the
laps,
pinion.
followed by John Geiger
That's going
in
to really
second place
smoothen
with 6 laps,
the acceleration of
followed
these
by
cars.
Craig Siegman in
Make it a
fifth
lot
place
more
with 6
controllable, a lot
laps.
less prone to flipping over. Should have a lot more clean laps, and have a class that's easier to learn, easier to drive. So that motor trade-in is started now. We do free motor trade-in, so if you want to trade your 12-turn motor, get set up with a 27-turn.
They're about halfway home in this one. Dan St. Amour still leading the way.
Kevin, if you can hear me, I'll add you to the next race. If you can get her ready in time. There's 2 minutes left in this race, and it'll be a minute or two for staging. So Kevin N., I'll click and drag it into the next race if you can get that car ready.
2 minutes
After
left. 3 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are
So
Dan
Kevin to
St.
race
Amour in
number
first place
5.
with 12 laps, followed by Craig Siegman in second place with 10 laps, followed by John Geiger in third place with 10 laps.
Dan St. Amour still leading the way in that dark-colored orange rim truck over the finish line right now. Craig Siegman hot in pursuit. Second place, John Geiger third place, Layla fourth, Aiden fifth. Dan's kind of cruising away, but the battle for second, third, fourth, and fifth is all tight. Just over a minute left.
One minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dan St. Amour in first place with 17 laps, followed by Craig
Final
Siegman
minute of
in
action
second
here.
place
Dan
with
St.
14
Amour
laps,
has a race
followed
in
by
control.
John Geiger in third place
that
with
dark
14 laps.
And orange number 11, 18 laps. John Geiger and Craig Siegman duking it out for second right now. Wow. Oh, less than a second separating those two drivers, the 78 and the 58 cars. Oh, Craig goes up and over in front of the American flag banner there. Ten seconds to go. Buzzer sounds. That's the race. Finish the lap you're on. Come to the checkered flag. Dan St. Amour's on a victory lap here. He's going to set the early spec slash
Dan
pace
St. Amour done.
at 22 laps
Craig
in
Siegman
5 minutes
done.
and 9 seconds. Craig
Aiden
Siegman
Joyce
will
done.
hang on for
John
second.
Geiger done.
Over John Geiger, a
Reese and
spirited
Weber
battle
done.
between Craig and John.
All drivers are
The
finished.
racing, gentlemen. Aiden Joyce coming home in third there with 16 laps, tied with Layla Reisenweber, who's going to score a top 5 here. We had Bill out there as well. Hopefully he can get his transponder straightened out for the main.
Transponder 1002404.
Take a quick look at the results there. And finish this
The race
race
is
up.
completed.
A little bit of a modification. We're going to click and drag Kevin to this race. Hopefully Kevin's ready to go. Great. Awesome.
Colin St. Amour.
There we go. All right, in
Blake
this race we
Warner.
have... Oh, I am in this race. Whoops.
Colin St.
All right, I'm
Amour.
handing it over to Ben. Ben's going to call this one. I'm racing.
Dan Reisenweber.
All right, so look for checks from Ted, Phil, Corbin, and Kevin.
Ted Golonka.
Ted checked in.
Andrew Pfluger.
So looking for checks from Phil, Corbin, and Kevin. Go ahead and drive over the line, Kevin. Check in, Kevin. Can you drive up to the finish line, please?
He's got no power, it looks like.
Okay. That would explain it.
We got Phil King in the house. Phil on his way. All right. Hurry up. Clock's ticking. Time's a wasted. 10 races to get through.
Phil going at the bright headlights, trying to blind the competitors.
Phil King.
Is that Kevin? Can you cross the line? Oh no, he's over there. Okay. And is Corbin out there? You want to check in, Corbin? Drive your car up to the line for me. Perfect. All right, you're set, Corbin. You can drive back to the wall now. Just looking for Kevin. Looks like his car is driving. Oh. All right. We're going to send it here. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. Here we go. On the tone. Holy cats. Slash Heat 2 of 3 definitely showing us a different way to drive on the track. Early leader in this one is Colin St. Amour, trying to chase down his dad's fast time. This will be a good race. A lot of fast cars at the top of this one. Colin, Ted, and Andrew right now. Wow. Oh, no.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are
Colin St. Amour still leading by a small margin. Here comes Andrew Pfluger. Ted Galanka hot in the tracks too.
Followed by Ted Galanka
oh no!
in third place with 4 laps.
Andrew gets flipped over and goes for a ride. Colin St. Amour kind of sneaking away now. Fast lap belongs to Ted Galanka, 11.53. Andrew and Ted right on each other's tails. This is 2 and 3 in this race right here. Colin St. Amour winning the race right here. Oh yeah, sorry. Those are 2 similar cars. My bad. Andrew Pfluger is your new leader now. Ted Galanka got around Colin as well. Current order is Andrew, Ted, Colin, Blake, Phil, Dan, Corbin. We got 3 minutes left.
After 2
Spec
minutes,
Slash Heat 3 of 3 is up next.
Are Andrew Pfluger in first place with
Give a
9
Spec Slash
laps,
and you haven't raced yet. You are up
Ted
next.
Galanka in second place with 8 laps, followed by Colin St.
Oh, we got
Amour
one
in
flipped
third
over by the
place
front
with 8
straight.
laps.
Andrew first car into the 10-second range, 10.92 on lap 7. Colin and Ted right on each other again. Looks like Colin got it wrong last time by. That's going to let Ted Galanka up in second place. Still trying to chase Andrew. Andrew has a pretty good cushion now. Has about 6 seconds on Ted. Sounds like something tragic happened to Phil.
2 minutes left. After 3 minutes 1 second, The top drivers are Andrew Pfluger in first place with
Looks like
14
Andrew has a
laps,
healthy lap on the
followed
field now.
by Ted Golanka in second
Doing a good
place
job
with
getting
13
clean, getting
laps,
faster.
Followed by Colin St.
Ted Golanka, second place,
with
closest
12
to him,
laps.
about 10 seconds back. Colin St. Amour still in third place. We got 130 left. 130 left. Take a look at the screen. On the right side of the screen, you can see how these drivers stack up against the field in Spec Slash. We have Andrew and Ted 1-2 right now. Dan St. Amour still in third. Oh, Dan and Colin super close in pace right now. Should be a good race all day long. Again, that Mario coin noise is your leader crossing the finish line. That is Andrew Pfluger right now, driving that white, orange, and blue Slash, going to the finish line right now. Ted Golanka driving that
1
orange
minute
and blue
left.
truck with
After
orange
4
rims.
minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Andrew Pfluger in first place with 19 laps.
Tough break, looks like
followed by
Corbin
Ted
broke down.
Golanka in second place with 18 laps.
See if we can get that
Followed
fixed
by
for
Colin
mains.
St. Amour in third place with 16 laps.
We got 45 seconds left.
If you sexy and you know it, come on dance. If you sexy and you know it, you really wanna show it. If
Oh, Phil, something's wrong with your transponder. I haven't got a lap for you in a long time. I think you are in first. Sorry, I didn't notice that earlier. Blake Warner finishing his 17th lap there in fourth place. Good showing at 10 seconds left. Spec Slash Heat 3 of 3. Get those batteries plugged in. Buzz a little sound here. Finish the lap you're on. Finish the lap you're on.
Andrew Pfluger done. Colin St. Amour done. Ted Golanka done. Blake Warner done.
Wow, good race. Dan St. Amour will hold on to third. Just a lap on Colin there. Good paces there. Andrew Pfluger takes the win here in Spec Slash Heat 2 of 3. 25 laps completed. Ted Golanka closest to him. 24 laps completed. Colin St. Amour third. Blake fourth. Corbin, Phil, Dan, and Kevin rounding out our field.
The race is completed. Shane Thomas.
Spec
Tyler
Slash Heat 3 of 3 looking for Ben, Tom, Mike, Shane, Anatole, Wayne, and Tyler Nystrom.
Mike Carl.
All right, Mike's back to me. As Ben's in this one as our points leader in this class. Pressure is on. He's got new tires
Wayne
on the
Warner.
car. Tom Dessart, 16 points back of Ben. Pretty sizable gap, but it can happen. They need a good finish from Tom and some tough races from Ben to make it interesting. Everyone's checked in here, but Ben and Anatole. And they're on their way. This is drivers 1 through 7 in the off-road Spec Slash point standings. Our fast 7.
Anatole Weering.
Everyone's checked in. And some tail ends over by the Cash Bar C banner. Shane Thomas absolutely smoked us in this class on the road course 7 days ago. So see if he can keep that momentum rolling and upset the established order here. The top 3 of Ben, Tom, Mike, the hot shoes in this Slash class. I'll come down and take a picture real quick before we get this started. All right, could use one more marshal if anyone's available to hop on the track for these guys. If you were racing in the last race, you should be marshaling, please. Help us out. Thank you, thank you. All right, our final group of slashes. Time to beat is Andrew's 25.503. I expect that will go down. Here we go. We're going to be racing on the sound of the horn. Green flag is out, and it's all silver ride. Tom Dessart, second place in point. Oh, man. Oh, he had the start of a lifetime. Goes up all over all by himself. Ooh, it's a new purple truck of Tyler Nystrom. New purple body on the hood there with the LED front lights. He's off to a great start. Keep it up, Tyler. Mike Carl hot on his heels in the bright yellow ride. Tom was able to hang on to third. Honatol Wearing's in fourth place right now in that blue Toyota. And Ben is looking a little worse for wear with that orange and white body, losing panels, just like a real short course truck. Ben's running in fifth place right now. Got some work to do. Wow, Tyler still hanging on to the lead. Puts it up on the bike, side by side. Go Tyler and Tom. This is your race for the lead right here. Oh, Tom sends it off that corner tabletop and lets Tyler get away for a moment.
Top drivers are Tyler Nystrom in first
Awesome
place
start
with 4
for
laps,
Tyler. He's your leader at lap
Tom Dessart
5.
in second place
1
with
minute
4
in.
laps.
Tom
followed
Dessart
by
in
Shane
second place in
Thomas
that silver
third place with 4
13.
laps.
Shane Thomas in the all-gray truck is running in third. That street truck going through the infield now coming to the finish line right now. Defending winner in the road course series 7 days ago. Ooh, a nice nifty pass there. Mike Carl going inside on Shane. He'll take over the number 3 spot. 5 drivers on the 6 drivers. Everyone's on the lead lap. Every single truck on the track is on the lead lap right now. Great close racing here. The Spec Slash Heat 3. Super 10 race 1 of 2 is next. If you're in race number 7, you should be getting those Super 10 cars
After 2
plugged
minutes,
in.
the top drivers are Tom Dessart in first place with 9 laps, followed by Tyler Nystrom
Back
in
and
second
forth
place
go
with 9 laps.
Tyler Nystrom
followed
and
by
Tom
Shane
Dessart.
Thomas in third place with 9 laps.
Swapping the lead over and over. A little bit of misfortune there for Tyler. Went upside down, hands the lead back to Tom. Tom's starting to get a little bit of a cushion now. See if he can maintain control of this race as it's halfway through. There's your leader, Tom. Oh, Tom goes up and over. Front of the Cash for RC banner. Second place, Tyler. Several seconds back, though, unable to capitalize. Ben Moore's quietly worked his way up into second now. Got his way around Tyler. I wasn't looking. But it's that orange and black Proline truck.
2 minutes after 3
Which
minutes
one?
1 second.
Yours?
The top drivers are Tom Dessart in first place with 14 laps, followed by Tyler Nystrom in second place with
Is the
14
Race Sports
laps,
second place side
followed
by
by
side.
Ben
The orange and the
Moore in
purple
third
truck
place
going
with
under the
15
finish line
laps.
now and on the American flag. Actually, Shane Thomas joining that race as well. 3 cars in the mix for the number 2 spot. It's good news for Tom Dessart. He continues to drive away. Oh, wow. Ben takes a huge lick from Wayne Warner. So much traffic. Just trying to get clean. Tom trying to put cars down. Meanwhile, as Shane and Ben are racing for second with some of the worst laps I've ever seen. That was mayhem. Ben with a little bit of clear air now. Somehow in the scuffle, Mike Carl moved his way up into second place. Or maybe not.
1 minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second.
My computer's all over the
top
place.
drivers are Tom Dessart in first place with 18 laps, followed by Ben Moore
This
in
race has
second
been
place
mayhem.
with 18 laps, followed by
Tom
Shane
Dessart in
Thomas
that silver
third place
truck
with 18
going
laps.
underneath the finish line, though. He is in first place with 45 seconds to go. White flag is out. These drivers beating all over each other, struggling to get on pace for a TQ. Andrew's time from the first race might end up standing here. 20 seconds remain. Yeah, your leader is the white and silver truck right here. He's going to take a white flag. This is his last lap here. Ben Moore's at second. They run out of time to catch him. 5 to go. Super 10, race number 1. Get those cars to the track.
Tom Desser done.
Checker flag is out.
Tyler Nystrom done.
And Tom
Ben Moore
Dessart
done.
will take the win
Wayne Warner done.
in this
Shane
race,
Thomas
followed by
done.
Ben Moore and Shane Thomas. Those 3 will end up finishing on the lead lap. Tyler Nystrom had an awesome start. He ends up finishing 1 lap back in
Anatol
4th
Viering
place.
done. All
Mike
drivers
Carl
have finished.
Gets a top 5, and everyone beat up on each other too much because Andrew's time from the previous race is going to stand as the TQ pace at 25.503 from race number 2. Ted Golanka's time stands as number 5, so Ted will make the A main out of that B group as well.
Transponder 1002786. Transponder 1002709.
That was some awesome action. Super 10.
The race is completed.
Race number 7. Super 10 Heat 1 of 2 is up. We're looking for Dan St. Amour, Ted Golanka, Grant Reel,
Ethan
Wayne
Vissers.
Warner, Ethan Vissers, Dan Reel, Jack Schrader, Keely Hawley.
Grant Reel. Dan St. Amour. Keely Hawley.
Super 10 is a plastic chassis 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive class. Short course chassis from major manufacturers. Lots of Slash LCGs out there. Lots of Arma Centons.
Wayne Warner.
I think
Dan Reel.
we have a couple of Associated Pro 2 trucks out there. I think Jack's driving a Pro 2.
Jack Schrader.
Dan and Grant are driving Associated Pro 2s. Starting to get a more popular choice here in this class. Everyone's checked in, but Ted right now. I
Ted
see Ted up
Golanka.
there too. Everyone's checked in. Record time. Great job, everybody. Let's get them lined up. Lined up, lined up. Great job, everybody. Thanks for being on the ball. All right, everybody's on the grid. We need some corner marshals out there. Drivers from the last race can hop out and marshal for us, please. Be appreciated. We're a little bit light on marshals here. There comes some help. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate you guys. Okay, race number 7. Super 10, Heat 1 of 2. About to go green. The green flag is out. Jack Schrader tumbling a million times off that back tabletop. Nobody's getting through clean for lap 1. It's Dan Reel in that brown Associated truck, running side by side with Ted now. Ted in the Slash LCG with that Ford body. He'll take over the top spot if he can get through some traffic there clean. He does. Ted Golanka the first two laps. Ted, an experienced racer. I think he finished top 3 the last time out with the Super 10 truck. He's off to a good start here. Dan Reel and Ethan Vissers are racing for 2nd place right now. And Ethan will take over that spot. Driving the number 19 green Slash. Cursed him in the last corner. He's back on his wheels.
After 1
Wow,
minute,
that car's got some
the
speed.
top drivers are Ted Golanka in 1st place with 4 laps, followed by Dan Reel in 2nd place with 4 laps, followed by Ethan Vissers in 3rd place with 4 laps.
Just over a minute in. Ted Golanka is your leader in the fast time by 10.9. Dan Reel in 2nd place, about 7 seconds back. And Ethan Vissers, Dan St. Amour, all over Dan for 2nd place. A 3-car battle for 2nd right now.
After 2 minutes,
2 minutes
the
down,
top
3 to go.
drivers are
Ted Golanka up front
in
still.
1st place with 9 laps,
Dan
followed
Reel,
by
the number
Dan Reel
10
in second
Associated
place with
truck.
8 laps,
And
followed
Brown, I
by
believe
Ethan
he's right
Vissers
here.
in third place with 8 laps.
Running in second place. Ethan Vissers is your third place car. Right there is Ethan in the 4x4. The only four-wheel drive car in this group, I think. Dan St. Amour trying to track down Ethan, driving that Arma Senton Boost. All right, Dan's driving 4x4, I think, right? Yes? All right. See the 4x4 sticker on the side there. It's like all four wheels spinning on that green truck. Oh, Ben with the parkour on the near side. I don't know if that was on frame for the live stream, Ben. Blocked by the wall. You had to be there. Oh, my.
After
2 minutes to go.
The top drivers are Ted Golonka in first place with 14 laps, followed by Dan Reel in second place with 13 laps.
There's your leader going under the
followed
finish
by
line.
Dan
Ted
St.
Golonka's
Amour
locked
third place
in.
with 13 laps.
Dan Reel keeping it smooth, giving it chase. Dan St. Amour in that Arma 4x4, that bright green body. Whoa, watch your back there, Tyler. Whoop. Nice one. Tyler got his head on a swivel over there in front of the American flag. Top quality marshalling underway. Just over a minute left. Ted, Dan St. Amour, Jack Schrader has passed Ethan for fourth place right now. Wayne Warner knocking on the door of the top 5.
One minute after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Ted Golonka in first place with 18 laps, followed by Dan Reel in second place with 18 laps, followed by Dan St. Amour in third place with 17 laps.
40 seconds remain. White flag is out. Ted Golonka looking unflappable in that bronze-colored Traxxas Slash LCG. Now has a full lap on the field. Jack Schrader and Dan St. Amour just crossed the line side by side. This is your race for second place as both cars have made their way past Dan Reel. Keep an eye on that with 20 seconds left. Oh, wow. Oh, Dan goes off the side of the jump. Going to have to back it up. Yeah, still side by side, as this is going to be the last lap for both of them. There's some contact with Keeley underneath the finish line there. Jack's going to sneak away. Buzzer sounds, checker flag is out.
Grant
Oh,
Reel
Dan
done.
gets caught. He's still under the line. He'll get caught for.
Keeley Hawley done.
I'll have to correct
Ethan
that
Vissers
last
done.
lap there.
Jack Schrader done. Wayne Warner done. Ted Golonka done. Dan Reel done. All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished.
All right, I got to correct the.
We can take it higher. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Can you feel the fire running through your veins?
Transponder 1002492.
Don't look away. Shout out to the legends rising from the wreckage. Count down the seconds.
Transponder 1002492.
Let's do this.
Transponder 1003929. The race is completed.
All right, I'm trying to make sure this is all correct in the system, but Ted Golonka does score the win there with 25 laps. Officially shown on the screen, Dan St. Amour in second place with 23 laps, and Jack Schrader right there with him with 23 as well. Dan Reel, fourth place there, followed by Ethan Vissers, the top 5, just barely holding off Wayne Warner. Super 10 race number 2 is up
Corbin
next
Feldkamp.
with Andrew,
Phil
Shane,
Nick.
Tom Onatol, Mike, Nick, Tyler, Phil, and Corbin are ready.
Mike Carl. Nick Ward.
Andrew's in this one. The mic
Shane
goes
Thomas.
back to me. Super 10 Heat 2 at 2. Looking for Tom, Anatol, Tyler, and Andrew.
Let's do this. Are you ready for the comeback? Are you ready to fly? Let's do this. Are you ready for the moment?
Here comes Tom,
Tyler
super
Nyström.
sharp looking body, yellow and purple. Whoa! Mike does a triple Indy in the infield. And and the last turn.
Yeah, I'm making it happen. Follow me, I'm the captain. Put my foot on the gas and go. Here and ready for
Andrew
action.
Pfluger.
No one does it like Jackson. If it's true, I ain't bragging, no.
All right, so look for Tom and Anatol. There's Tom.
Watch me now.
Anatol coming.
Yeah, it feels so good to
Tom
say it
Dessert.
out. I know I'm gonna win, don't need no luck. I
No
got the
Anatol.
golden touch.
Okay. Sure.
Anatole
Just
Wearing.
like Midas, call me king. See me shining, kiss the ring. Work my weight, got the soul. When I walk, it's paved in gold. Ain't a fool, I'm too bright. Make the rules all the time. See that sun up in the sky? Who you think gave her all that light?
All right, we got all our cars checked in. We got marshals at the ready. 9 Super 10 cars ready to take heat 2 of 2. Green flag. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. We're going on the tone.
I got the golden touch.
Wow.
I got the golden touch. I got the golden touch. Yeah, coming in real clutch.
Oh, nice of Andrew to just take out Anatol like that.
Because I am the chosen one. 1, 2, 3, yeah, we running the scene. You ain't never seen anybody do it like me. Do it like me, cause you better believe when you take a hard look, you'll be wanting to
We're 30 seconds in. Your leader of this race is Tyler Nystrom. Oh my, watch the finish line. Watch the finish line. Watch the finish line. That is clear. Oh, Phil goes up and over in that green and black 69.
got the golden touch.
Mike Carl leading the way now. Mike Carl driving that green and black monster ride.
Got the golden
Going to the infield right now. Coming over
After
to the
1 minute,
finish line.
The top drivers are Mike Carl in first place with 4 laps.
We are 1 minute into this
followed
one. Hope
by
you aren't
Tyler
looking away.
Nystrom
We
in
have
second place with 4
2 laps separating the
followed by
entire
Tom Dessert
field.
in third place with 4 laps.
Ladies and gents, welcome to the rock show. Center spotlight, and we watch the stage glow. Backstage access, patrol seated at front row. House lights shut off, and here we
Phil seems to be using the track as a suggestion. The bold strategy there. Mike Carl leading the way. Tom Dessart hot in his tracks, 2.4 back. Mike Carl sporting this monster ride right here, leading the way. Tom Dessart in second place right here, yellow and purple. Oh, trouble for Mike. Tom Dessart is your new leader. This is your race for the lead right here. Tom Dessart leading the way. Oh,
After
Mike
2
gets
minutes,
flipped
the
over.
top drivers
Tough
are
break
Mike
there.
Carl
Tom
in
Dessart
first
squeaks
place with
away.
9 laps, followed by Tom Dessart in second place with
Mike
9
Carl will
laps,
retain second place,
followed
but
by
bad
Andrew
lap there.
Pfluger in
See if we can
third
get back
place
up
with
to
9
Tom.
laps.
Tom Dessart has a healthy cushion now. 7 seconds on Mike. Andrew's creeping up the leaderboard as well. Gaining on Mike Carl. He's about a second off of Mike right now. Oh, Mike goes up and over. Andrew there to capitalize. Up into second place now. We are halfway home in this one. Current orders: Tom Dessart, Andrew Pfluger, Mike Carl, Shane, Anatol, Tyler, Phil, Nick, and Corbin. Holy cats. Tom Dessart somehow gets clean over a
2 minutes
Nick Ward, I
after
believe,
3
doing a
minutes,
cartwheel.
1 second.
We got
The
2 minutes
top
left.
drivers are Tom Dessart in first
Tom
place
Dessart
with
still
15
leading the way.
laps,
Andrew
followed
Pfluger
by
about 8
Andrew
seconds
Pfluger
back.
in second place with 14 laps, followed by Shane Thomas in third place with 13 laps.
Shane Thomas, third place now. Followed by Anatol, Mike, Tyler, Phil, and Nick. We got 1 minute, 1.5 to go.
Get the flash on my eyes. Yeah, my future bride. Paparazzi
Andrew just getting
around
faster and
me.
faster. It's at the fast lap of the race. Last time by 9:87. See if he can catch up to Tom. Tall task though. Tom's been kind of cruising. Tom is 10 seconds on the field now. Holy cats. Look out for Wayne. Oh my goodness. Wayne doing DDR in the infield. What a move.
1 minute left. After 4 minutes,
We got 1 minute left in a race that has felt like 20. This race has been crazy.
21 laps, followed by Andrew Fluger.
Next to the
in
track
second
is
place
Mini
with
Buggy.
20 laps,
Mini Buggy, you're up next.
Followed by Anatole Wearing in third place with 19
Tom Dessart
laps.
still heavily in control of this race, followed by Andrew, Anatole, Shane, Mike, Tyler, Phil, Nick, and Corbin. Oh, Phil getting caught up with Tom there. Andrew getting caught up with Corbin. Checkered flag will come out in 10 seconds. Oh no,
Tom Dessert done.
trouble for Tom there, but he does
Tyler
hang on.
Nystrom done. Shane Thomas
Checkered
done.
flag is out.
Anatole Wearing done. Nick Ward done. Andrew Fluger
Andrew was
done.
somewhat close. I wouldn't say close.
Corbin Feldkamp done. Phil King done.
Tom Dessert takes the
Mike
win there.
Carl
Super
done.
10 Heat 2 of 2.
All drivers
26
are
laps,
finished.
5 flat. Andrew 5 seconds back, 26.505. Anatole third place, 25.503. Shane fourth place, 24.501. Mike Carl fifth place, 24.510. Followed by Tyler, Phil, Nick, and Corbin. Tom, Andrew, Anatole fast enough to go top 3 qualifying there in Super 10. Ted Galanka will take 4th. Shane Thomas, Mike Carl, 5th, 6th. Great race there.
The race is completed.
We got 2 more qualifiers. Mini buggy and then full scale buggy. Mini buggy looking for Tom, Andrew, Ben, Shane, Mike, Anatole, Tyler, Ted, and Dan.
My songs know what you did in the dark. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm on fire. So light 'em
Ted Galanka. Shane Thomas.
All right, we're on race number 9. We got 2 buggy qualifiers to get to, and then we'll be going main
Mike
event racing
Carl.
the rest of the way, starting with the kids. We do have a close points battle on our hands in this class between Tom Dessart and Andrew Fluger for the top 2 points. Tom had a great finish last round, was able to leapfrog me, 281 points for Tom, 275 points for Andrew. Ben is a ways back in third.
Tom Dessert. Dan St. Amour. Ben Moore.
Okay,
Tyler
just looking
Nystrom.
for Andrew and Anatole to cross. Where am I? There we are. This thing's awesome. I'm running brushed Mini B. I don't even need the brushless. Oh. All right, everybody
Andrew Pfluger,
is
Anatole Weiring.
checked in. Okay, 5 minutes mini buggy racing on the sound of the horn. Here we go, we are racing. Last race for a while. Few months for this, at least for this class. Be absorbed into Mini Turbo for Season 4. I think this is the most mini buggies we ever had in one race. Whoop. Tom Dessert, your points leader and the early leader in this race. In that purple WL Toys short course truck conversion, he's got a rear view mirror full of Andrew Pfluger. In that dark blue Mini B, Tom goes tumbling off the tabletop there. Andrew's going to take over the top spot with the brushed Mini B.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Andrew Pfluger in first place with 5 laps.
This would be a Mini
followed
Turbo
by
legal
Tom
car,
Dessert
this
in
Mini
second
B with
place
the
with
dark
4
blue
laps,
body on it going under
followed by
the
Van Moore in
finish
third
line right
place
now.
with 4 laps.
Stock brushed Mini B with J Concepts Fuzzbite tires on it. Be looking for some volunteers to help me build a few of these cars to sell. I've got enough sliders and electronics in-house to build 5 or 6 of them at least. Maybe looking to do that this Wednesday night if anyone's available to come build some cars with us, hang out, and help get some people started at Season 4 with the car. I would appreciate it. Let me know if you're available, interested in doing that. We sell spec cars in a lot of different classes here, namely Slash and Supercars. We rely on volunteers to put those cars together, put on the shelf for new racers to buy and get right into the action. Probably half our Slashes that are in the
After
spec
2
Slash
minutes,
class were built
the
by
top drivers are Andrew
volunteers here
Pfluger
at the
in first
track.
place with 10 laps.
Mike
followed
Carl,
by Van Moore in
Keith
second
Juliar,
place with
Shane
10
Thomas,
laps,
they built a ton of those
followed by
cars.
Tom Dessert in third
Appreciate
place
them.
with 9 laps.
Oh, you're welcome. Accidental marshalling. Oh, wow.
I'm feeling like I'm one in a million. I'm a real thing. I can see it. Like a fire in the night, so brilliant. I'm a standout. No concealing it.
2 minutes after 3 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Andrew Pfluger in first place with 16 laps, followed by Van Moore in second place with 16 laps, followed by Tom Dessert in third place with 15 laps.
Ben moving up into second place now, driving that solid green Losi Mini B. Couple minutes left in this race, and we're going 1/10 scale buggy racing after this. If you're in the buggy class, you should be turning on your cars right now. Although half of our buggy racers are in this race as well. Your leader is the dark blue Mini B coming across the finish line right now. I got a rear view mirror full of Ben Moore though. That solid green car has been steadily catching me.
1 minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second.
He's got dramatically
the top
more motor
drivers are
power.
Andrew Pfluger in first
And
place
less
with
traction.
21 laps, followed by Van Moore in second place with 21 laps, followed by Tom Dessert in third place with 20 laps.
Shake it up and then spray that. Celebrate when we play that. This real deal, can't fake that. I'm a needle up in this haystack. When I drop it, hold up your open hand. For the drop in the ocean, a broken dam. I'm overflowing on every jam. Made it rock from one grain of sand. Now go, go. Time to show them all who we really are. Go, go. It's not dizziness, but you're seeing stars. So what's the start to a comet that's burning across the sky? And tonight I'm so supersonic.
Never know. Ted gets caught on the line. Everyone's still racing.
Anatole Wearing
Checker
done.
flag is out. Wow,
Andrew
Ben on
Kluger
an
done.
absolute heater of a last
Moore
lap
done.
there.
Tyler
Had the
Nystrom
fast lap
done.
by a massive amount. But it wasn't good enough to catch Andrew right at the end there, finishing less than a second
Mike
apart.
Carl done.
Andrew will take the victory with the brushed buggy on the fuzz bites there, the mini turbo spec. Followed by Ben with the fast lap by a mile at a 9.2 in that solid green Mini B. Points leader Tom Dessart will score a third place there, 26 laps, followed by Ted Galanka, 25. And it's a top 5 finish for Anatole Wearing at 21 laps.
The race is completed.
Only one qualifying race remains. It's the Spec Buggy class. Ben Moore, Woody, Mike Carl, Tom Dessart, Anatole Wearing, Andrew Kluger, Tyler Nystrom, Grant, and Dan Reel. Thank you.
Grant Reel.
It's so mentally insane, it can't be done. I say like a feather, then I lift it up. She say that kind of thing only happens in movies. I'm like, wait a second, let's live how I
Woody.
do it. I'm addicted to the sound, yeah, we think it was a routine. Don't think I'll ever stop, wouldn't even know where to begin. I burn it from the coat, I take it all around the world. Hey, I know you with me, but hold it steady. We about to lift it off the ground, now are you ready? Wave them in the sky, let
Anatole Wearing.
This is the premier off-road racing class,
Tyler Nystrom.
21.5 Spec Buggy division. I think we have some cars running a 27-turn brushed motor as well. Very competitive. And we got just about everybody checked in, so looking for Mike and Tom.
Mike Carl.
Check 1 and 2.
Ben Moore. Andrew Kluger.
Everybody is checked in here.
Tom Dessert.
Ben has a nice lead in the points in this class. The only hope to topple him is Mr. Gerald Wood. 19 points back. We'll see if Woody can have a great night tonight. And maybe some misfortune will befall Ben. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, but you never know. You never know. All right. Our final qualifying race. Where's my phone at? 1 second, going to grab a picture of this awesome lineup here. All right, we're going to be race number 10, Spec Buggy. 5 minutes, sound the sound of the horn. We're off and running, Spec Buggy racing. Contact and drama, it's Gerald Wood in the Schumacher car, that gray number 12, he's up front early. Contact with another car there is going to hand the lead to Andrew in the B6.4. This is the premier racing class, the highest level of racing that we do here at RC Sports. Proper buggy chassis class. And some plastic chassis cars, mostly metal chassis cars. We will be adding
After
this
1 minute.
chassis
top
platform
drivers are
class
Andrew
to the
Bluger in
oval
first place
circuit
with 5
for
laps,
season 4.
followed by Van Moore in
27 turn
second
brush
place with
motor or
5
21.5.
laps, followed by Woody
Hobby
in
wing
third
just
place
stock.
with 4 laps.
Censored brushless. I know there's a lot of excitement for that new class in the Oval Series. We have a lot of cars racing Bandits and SR10s in that division. Ben with a nice pass for the lead there. Going to just narrowly sneak around Andrew. Hard to tell those cars apart. Mario Coin ringing for Ben. He's got a nice lead now. Andrew's still running in second, I think, but about 3/4 of a lap behind. Ben looking to put an exclamation
After
point
2
on a
minutes,
second consecutive
the top drivers are
off-road
Van
buggy
Moore in
championship
first place
today.
with 11 laps, followed by Woody in second place with 10 laps, followed by Andrew Bluger in third place with 10 laps.
Woody, the only driver who can catch him in the points. He's running in second place right now. Gerald Wood in the solid gray buggy.
Let's get it on, yeah, y'all can come along. Everybody drinks on me, bought out the bar. Just to feel like I'm a star, now I'm thanking the Academy.
Yeah, I did.
Missed my ride home.
I made a double airborne pass and then flipped over all by myself.
Wouldn't have it any other way. If you're with me, let me hear you say.
2 minutes left after 3 minutes. The top drivers are Ben Moore in first place with 17 laps, followed by Woody in second place with 17 laps, followed by Andrew Bluger in third place with 16 laps.
I like it like that. Hey, windows down, chilling with the radio on. I like it like that. Damn, sun so hot, make the girls take it all off. I like it like that. Yeah, one more time, I can never get enough. Oh, everybody, sing it like that. I like it like that.
Oh, I made it through.
Till the break is on, yeah, party on the lawn. Whistle as the girls walk by. If the cops roll up, pour the cops a cup, 'cause everybody's here tonight. Car attack.
1 minute after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Ben Moore in first place with 23 laps, followed by Woody in second place with 22 laps, followed by Andrew Bluger in third place with 22 laps.
So Ben, Woody, Andrew, the top three. Ben's driving that Cash for RC white and light blue associated buggy. Going through the infield section right now. Approaching the checkered flag. Woody's driving the solid gray car. Back here. Am I back on the lead lap?
Let's get it on. Everybody drinks on me.
Ben Moore done.
I've done that 3 times.
Grant Reel done. Dan Reel done. Anatole Wearing done. Woody done.
No.
Tom
It's all my
Dessert
fault.
done. Mike Carl done. Andrew Bluger done.
Okay,
All
wow.
drivers are
Ben,
finished.
Woody, and Andrew all finishing on the lead lap there at 29 laps apiece. Woody had the fast lap of the race with an 8.5. Not sure if that's legit. That's almost a full second faster than our winner. But Ben will take the dub there. 29 laps and a 9.4 fast lap time. Woody and Andrew rounding out the top 3. That will do it for the qualifying round. Everybody's got one more race, the main event race coming up. Not going to do
race
any
is
practice
completed.
here. Going to go right into the kids' mini stock A-main. Want to do some intros at least for the kids tonight. To have time to do that. So give me about 5 minutes or so to set up the main event round here, and we'll go kids mini stock A main racing as soon as possible. So we'll get kids mini stocks can go ahead and come out to the track whenever you're ready.
We in the spot right now, checking it out. Back from wall to wall, it's going down, no doubt. Got girls to my left, drinks to my right. I can tell that this is gonna be one of them nights. Whatever you need is on the dance floor. Can't wait anymore because it don't last forever. No, so turn up that spotlight. Gonna tear it up like we got one night. 'Cause tomorrow morning we'll be leaving. So right now you better jump right in. Tomorrow morning we'll be leaving. So let's keep it rocking till daylight. Gotta live like we got one night, one night, one night. Gotta live like we got one night, one night, one night. 'Cause you know we just got one life, one life, one life. So gotta live like we got one night, one night, one night. I got one hand up, the other on you. You got me in a spell, yeah, girl, the way you move. Tomorrow ain't real, tonight is our truth. Gonna have you screaming out, gotta make you say ooh, ooh, ooh. We're falling in love on the dance floor. Girl, you and me will make this last forever. Whoa, the future is so bright.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this beautiful Friday night. I know you could be out elsewhere enjoying the beautiful weather. We have lots and lots of weekends during the summer to do that. We are switching to all Tuesdays schedule after next week. So we have a very special double points plaques for the winners finale race next week. The Roval Rumble, the road course and oval points. And that'll be our final Friday event until the fall. We are going to be having events every Tuesday starting after that. May 14th is the season finale party. So please come out for that. Celebrate our champions. Win some prizes. We have lots of prizes going to be given away that day. We'll have a couple of open practices on Tuesday nights at the end of May. June 1st, Saturday, June 1st is our family night event, which has always been a massive hit. So you won't want to miss that. And then after June 1st, we're racing every Tuesday night, a 2-week rotation between street course and off-road. Street course and oval. And that will be the same 6 classes competing every Tuesday night. So make sure you check the literature on Facebook and on the website for that. Hope to see you on Tuesday nights throughout the summer. Almost done getting these races set up, but it's not too early to get the kids out on the track. Kids, mini stock cars, plug in your batteries. Come on the track as soon as you're ready.
Clap your hands with me.
Layla Reeson-Weber.
Somebody give me one more, 'cause I just
Grant
ran
Hussey.
out. I don't go to the clubs and I don't stand out. Balls to the wall in the basement partying. Doesn't matter what bar we in or what car we in. Big red on the ones and twos. Now I know just what to do. Start going buck wild, cutting up the rug in the middle of the music dealer's living room. It's like boom, how you like me now? Fans do the waves.
Mara
so I surf the
Siegman.
crowd. Speakers blow,
Parker
'cause we
Hawley.
get so loud. Never sell out, but our show sold out. Get 'em like, hey, getting torn up in the middle of the day. Radical something, you know what they say. Once you get a little taste, then you never be the same. Right up, it's the last night. It's the last night.
Griffin Siegman.
If I could have Wayne or anyone who's available come meet me at the tower, grab these lineups from me and post them up in the pits. If anyone's available to do that, that would be great. They are hot off the presses. They are collated.
Keely Holland.
And we need to the track Maddox, Uredale, Grant, Haase, Griffin, Lennox, Layla, Grant, Aiden, Mara, Parker, Hendricks, Keeley, and Cannon.
Lennox Uredale.
When I pop out the top with the groovy stuff, I'm two-faced to talk and took a dang shot with a grain of salt. Hop right in and get right to it.
Maddox Uredale. Layla Reeson Weber. Hendricks Uredale.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Much love. Give us a shout. 818-221-9368.
All right, let's start getting the kids checked in. Wow, you guys are doing good, actually. Just looking for Grant and Aiden to ping in. We'll stage them right on the sticker spots. Sorry?
Aiden Joyce.
We're free, we're wild, burning up them country miles.
So just looking for Grant. Parents, if you could help us out here. I'm putting up the starting lineup on all the screens. Help us put your kiddo's car on the number sticker where they go.
Grant Reel.
Good times, cut the strings, let it all unwind. Your look in this crowd says the party ain't over if they kick us all out. Throw it up, you get your hands up, you get your hands up, you get your hands up.
Okay, how we looking? Looking like the lineup's coming together. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, everybody. We are going to do the cool intros, but the kids won't have to worry about driving up to the line. I've got it on there right now so they can see it. Not quite. Thank you so much. Thank you. Looks like we got everybody on the line, so we're going to go ahead and start our intros. Kids, you don't have to drive anywhere. Just hold tight where you're at. And we're going to introduce you one by one. Have some fun here. Now for one final time here in Season 3, introducing our starting lineup mini stock kids class on the off-road circuit. 12 drivers about to take the green flag for 5-minute A-Main showdown. Starting in the 12th position, driving that blue, number 6 is Cannon Bradley. Starting on the 11th spot, driving the black and green, number 13 is Keely Hawley. Starting on the 10 line, driving the gray and red, number 999 is Hendricks Uredale. Starting in the 9th spot, driving the gold and black, number 2 Blackstone Slider Truggy is Parker Hawley. On the 8 line, driving the green, number 21, give it up for Mara Siegman. Starting in the 7th spot, driving the red and black, number 13 is Aiden Jones. Starting on the 6th spot, driving the 18th scale monster truck, a multi-time winner here at RC Sports, is the red 32 of Grant Reel. Starting top 5, has a chance to steal a championship here tonight, is the number 5 of Layla Reisenweber. Starting top 4, driving the orange and blue, number 10 is Lennox Uredale. Starting in the top 3, driving the black and orange, number 10 is Griffin Siegman. Another multi-time winner here in the kids mini stock class. And starting on the 2 line is the 236 of Grant Hussey. And your top qualifier in the mini stock kids division tonight is the orange number 17 of Maddox Uredale. All right, drivers, hang tight. The music will go down, the lights will come up, and we will be green flag racing when you hear the horn. Here we go, we're off and running in kids mini stock A main. Grant Hussey and Aiden Joyce going across the line side by side there to start. All right, dust settling on the first minute of action here. The 236 of Grant Hussey. An experienced racer here. He is a leader early on. That RC Sports feature winner sticker on the top of his car. I believe he's right
After
there.
1 minute,
A little
the
stuck
top
under the
drivers
American
are
flag
Grant
there. A
Hussey
chance
in
for
first
everyone to
place
catch
with
up.
3 laps, followed by Lennox Uredale in second
Lennox
place
Uredale's
with
off
3
to a
laps,
good start.
followed by Aiden
He's hoping
Joyce
for a
in
good
third
finish
place
to
with 3
secure a
laps.
championship tonight, hopefully for him. And now Lennox has made his way up into first place. Ava, if you're free and you could sneak up here, I'll clue you in on what's going on. Good start for Lennox, Mara, and Grant. Those are your top 3.
We are 2 minutes into this one.
After
Lennox
2
Uredale
minutes,
still leading
top
the way,
drivers
followed by
are
Grant,
Lennox Uredale
Mara,
in first
Layla,
place
Aiden,
with
Grant,
7
Maddox,
laps,
Griffin,
followed
Poker,
by Grant
Hendricks,
Hussey
Healy,
in
and
second
Cannon.
place with 6 laps, followed by Mara Siegman in third place with 6 laps.
We are halfway home. 2 minutes, 2:15 left. Lennox Uredale still leading the way.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Lennox Uredale in first place with 10 laps, followed by Grant Hussey in second
We got
place with
1:45
9
remaining.
laps,
Thank you to all
followed
our
by
marshals
Reese
helping
and
our
Weber
mini
in third
stock
place
A
with
main
8
here.
laps.
Always appreciate marshal help. We got a minute and a half left. We got a minute
after
left.
4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Lennox Uredale in first place with 13 laps, followed by Grant Hussey
White
in
flag is
second
waving on
place
this
with
mini
12
stock A
laps,
main.
followed by Layla Reese and Weber in third place with
45
11
seconds
laps.
left. Time is running out for Grant to catch Lennox.
19 seconds to go. Drivers grab a couple more laps. Lennox looks like now for a Sunday cruise right now. He's got a 2-lap lead on the field. An exclamation point to end this season. There is the final buzzer. Finish the lap. You are on.
Mara Siegman done. Griffin Siegman done. Maddox Uradil done. Lennox Uradil done. Layla Reason Weber done.
All right.
Grant Hassi
There
done.
is your race of the final drivers trickling
Grant
in.
Wheel done.
And ladies and gentlemen, we need a big round of
Parker
applause
Holly
for
done.
your race winner and unofficially the class champion in the off-road mini stock kids category. Number 10, Lennox Uradil. Congratulations to Lennox. An awesome season. We need Lennox, Layla, and Grant to victory lane. Lennox will get a feature winner sticker here. Super
Aiden
cool to
Joyce
see him
done.
take the W here.
All drivers are finished.
On tonight, he's going to secure that points championship. We'll be celebrating Lennox and all our other points champions with plaques and extra prizes and stuff on Tuesday, May 14th. Tuesday, May 14th. There'll be a dinner as a part of that. Please make plans to join us for that. Celebrate our champions, win some prizes. We are going slash racing now. Slash C Main, Aiden Joyce, Layla Reisenweber, Corbin Feldkamp, Phil King, Dan Reisenweber, Kevin Nennig, and Bill Feldkamp. Spec slash C Main is on deck. Come on out to the track. Final podium photo of the mini stock off-road series for season 3 being taken right now. Big congrats to Lennox Uradil. Drove a great race.
A lot of black and brown. Asians, Caucasians, blacks, and Latinos. Samoans and Tongans and Filipinos. Got a hat, tough skin, have hella heart.
Ava's going to take some extra photos of our points champion cars
Transponder
tonight.
1002140.
Like Noah's Ark.
Transponder
What she's gonna do with those.
1002151.
You'll just have to come on May 14th and find out. All right. We are looking for Aiden Joyce, Layla Reisenweber, Corbin Feldkamp, Bill King, Dan Reisenweber, Kevin Nennig, and Bill Feldkamp to the track. We do have a little transponder homework to do. Get everybody checked in, and we'll see what drivers we have left over. We'll have a couple drivers left over at the end here. Let's go, let's go.
OC to LA, it's like we living in, dying in.
Bill King.
Come on, I said we living in. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I wake up,
Dan
smile on my
Reisenweber.
face as my eyes catch
Layla
a glimpse of
Reisenweber.
the rays. LA. Don't matter what the season, every day feel like the summer. Hotter than the sand on the beach. Take a number if you want it with me. Everybody getting served. I'm like Roscoe's at 2 in the morning. Wait your turn. Travel from everywhere to the home of the stars. Searching Hollywood dreams, champagne and caviar. Camera lights flashing.
All right.
Every night is full of
Let's
action.
close the finish line, please. Nobody across the finish line. We need a couple of drivers to go across. Do we have Corbin on the track? Is Corbin out there? Go ahead and cross Corbin if you're out there. Is Corbin in the blue? All right, great. Thank you, Corbin. And
Corbin Feldkamp.
was that Kevin who just crossed? Yes? Okay, and Bill, do we have Bill out there? Broken, no Bill? Okay. All right, that's everybody then. Let's get them lined up. We need flashlight. Okay, we need Aiden Joyce on the 1 sticker. That's right here. Aiden, go ahead and pull up to the 1 sticker there. Hold on, I'll put the... All right, now it's on the TV where you can see.
tell Easy that we miss him and his loss hurt. If you get a chance, can you say what up to Mossberg? Cause of y'all the West Coast is on. And I get California love everywhere I roam. Dre still got the chronic, game doing his thing. Quick holding it down, and Snoop's the reigning king. Got some new boys in the game, they having fun with it. OGs pass me the torch and I'ma run with it. Do it for the love, when that's gone, I'll be done with it. Until then, I'm reppin' OC like I discovered it. They go to the Bay, nothing but Cali love. Twist 2 fingers in the middle, proceed to throw up them dubs. K-Day to 106, 97, won the kiss. Up and down the 405.
All right, we're going spec/C main racing now. The winner of this race will bump to the B in a couple races. On the 6th line, we have that red number 25 of Kevin Nenig. Kevin, thanks for joining us first race here tonight at RC Sports. Dan Reisenweber driving the purple truck at number 26. Phil King, the number 69. I think this is the car he had the transponder issues. Yeah, so he's having to have to race his way out of the C to join his friends in the other races. We'll see if he can pull it off. Corbin Feldkamp is driving the number 13, the blue and black truck on the 3 line. Layla Reisenweber, a new truck for, I think it's her first night driving the yellow slash there on the 2 line. And Aiden Joyce is started on the pole in this one, driving that sweet Big Squid RC black and gray truck on the number 1 line. 5 minutes of spec/C main racing starting on the sound of the horn. We got Tom Dessart on the Marshall, making sure Phil doesn't get up to any shenanigans. Appreciate that. We call that a chaperone. It's a fast start for Phil King. He will grab the whole shot here in that gray number 69 car. Barely meeting the cleanliness quota to race on the carpet. Dan Reisenweber in hot pursuit in that purple number 26. Aiden Joyce off the TQ spot. He's running in 3rd right now.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Phil King in first place with 4 laps, followed by Layla Reisenweber in second place with 4 laps, followed by Aiden Joyce in third place with 3 laps.
Oh my goodness, Phil King jumping over a flipped car. Things you love to see. Phil King leading the way, Aiden Joyce in second place, Layla Reisenweber in 3rd. All 4 of those trucks pretty close on the track. We are a minute and a half in, 3:30 to go. Next race up, Mini Turbo B Main. Mini Turbo B Main is Jack Schrader, Grant Hasse, Wesley Vandervoort, Cameron Bradley, Layla Reisenweber, John Geiger, and Dan St. Amour. You're in the Mini Turbo B Main. Next race up. Just over 3 minutes left. Phil King is still your leader, followed by Aiden, Layla, Dan, Kevin, Corbin, and Bill.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Phil King in first place with 8 laps, followed by Aiden Joyce in second place with 8
trouble
laps,
for Phil.
followed by Layla Reisenweber in third place with 7 laps.
Oh, watch the finish line. Watch the finish line. Watch the finish line. Oh, no. Aiden broke. That back left is definitely broken on that gray truck. Tough break there. Aiden was having a great run. Second place. Looking at that contact by the finish line. Actually, turnbuckle or something. That back left. We got 2 minutes left. New second place car is that all yellow Layla Reisenweber.
2 minutes after 3 minutes 1 second.
Phil King still holding on the lead.
The top drivers are Phil King in first place with 13 laps, followed by Layla Reisenweber in second place with 11 laps, followed by Aiden Joyce in third place with 10 laps.
Got 1:45 left. Leading this race right here is this truck of Phil King. 7.5 left. Oh. Still doing a quick bicycle, just showing off, I think. Just over a minute left. Kevin Nennig up into 3rd place. Gotta love a podium here. First time at RC Sports. Hopefully can hold on to that position.
1 minute left.
We got 1 minute left.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Phil King in first place with 17 laps, followed by Layla Reesen-Weber in second place with 15 laps, followed by Kevin Nennig in third place with 13 laps.
White flag is out, 40 seconds remaining. Phil King in control, 3-lap lead. Layla Reisen-Weber the closest to him with 16 laps. Kevin and Dan going head-to-head for that final podium spot. Who's going to stand on the 3 box? 25 seconds to find out.
Time is about to expire on the Spec/C main.
Buzzer sounds, finish the lap, you're on. Phil King gets caught at the line, not going to matter. He's got 22 laps completed anyway. And he will take the victory here in the Spec/C main. Layla Reisen-Weber will come home in second. And Kevin Nennig, driving the 25 truck, will stand on the box.
Layla Reisen-Weber done. All drivers are finished.
Phil, Layla, and Kevin to victory lane. Ava will grab a quick photo of you guys. The top 3 in the Spec/C main. Phil King, search for a charged battery. You will be joining the B main, and that's up in race number 4. We are on race number 3, so you're hopefully that car's not overheated.
Transponder 100006.
Because it only has 5 minutes to cool off. Rest of the finishing order, Dan Reisen-Weber will score 4th place there. Corbin Feldkamp was running a good race. He had to pull into the pits there. Aiden Joyce finishing in 6th. And Bill wasn't able to make the start. That's the rest of our order. We are going Mini Turbo B main racing now. Jack Schrader, Grant Hasse, Wesley Vandervoort, Cameron Bradley, Layla Reisen-Weber, John Geiger, and Dan St. Amour. To the track. Registration open here. Some cars checked in.
Cameron Bradley.
1 spot available in the Mini Turbo A main. Still to come.
Grant Hasse. Dan St. Amour. Layla Reisen-Weber.
Drivers checking in. Grant, Jack, Cameron, Layla, Dan, all checked in. Just looking for Wesley and John to join us.
Samoans and Tongass and Filipino. Got a hat, tough skin, have hella heart. Can't be no sucker, can't be no mark. Out here with the seals, whales, and sharks. Keep your head above water like Noah's Ark. Your back gotta be stronger than your bark. Cause even when the sun
John Geiger.
it can get dark.
I'm indigenous. You not about to play me out, baby. I'm built for this. And you can blame it on your innocence or ignorance. Either way, you ain't getting this better. Do your due diligence. Ancestor said I'm heaven sent, and I'm about to show it out. In case somebody didn't tell you, I'ma show you now. Cause I got everything I need from the earth and sun in one seed. Cause life got one key, and you not gon' play me. Se goza por acá, me voy a quedar. Aroma, tierra mojada, vibra de sinceridad. Porque debajo del sol yo veo que todo.
Okay, we have Wesley in the building still. Wesley still here? Anyone see Wesley back there? Wesley still here, Ava? Or no? Wesley, if you can hear me, your race is up. I see Jake. Yeah, we got Wesley's here. There he is. Awesome. Make sure I'll start without him. Lineup is on the screen. We got lots of cars in position already on the number 1 line. We got Jack Schrader in the UDI Panther car. Grant Hasse in that green Blackstone Slider Turbo. We got to update your colors in the system. Is on the number 2 line. Wesley Vandervoort right there. Do you want to cross the finish line really quick, Wesley, just to make sure Transponder's good. Cameron Bradley should be right here on the
Wesley
4.
Van Boord.
Cameron Bradley pull right up in the great. Awesome. The number 25 car there. Layla Reisenweber starting on the 5 line in the number 5. John Geiger over here. And Dan, we have got Dan Santamore is right there. Pull on right up here, Dan. Awesome, guys. Great work. 8 o'clock, and we're going Mini Turbo B-Main Racing. The winner will bump to the A and get an extra race tonight. Here we go on the sound of the horn. We are green, green, green. Mini Turbo B-Main underway. 7 drivers on the track. Jack Schrader taking UDIs where UDIs have never been before, and some say shouldn't be. But that's all right. We don't say that. Jack off to a good start with that UDI Panther. Out of the pole position. A red taillight, working overtime. Grant Haase, the closest car to him. Grant's driving that green Blackson Slider Turbo. Awesome machine right here. Racing for second. Wesley Vandervoort, the defending kids mini stock champion. Had a perfect season. Won 6 out of 6 races in the fall. Before graduating up to Mini Turbo, he's running in the 3rd spot right now, followed by Layla Reisenweber and Dan Santamore, both driving Grom vehicles, I think.
in 2nd place with 3 laps, followed by Wesley Van Boord in 3rd place with 3 laps.
We got 3:30 left to go in this Mini Turbo B main. Jack Schrader, UDI Master, still out front, followed by Dan Santamore, Cameron, Grant, Layla, Wesley, and John. Next race up, Spec/B main. Spec/B main contains Dan Santamore, Anatol, Colin, Wayne, Craig, Blake, and John Geiger. 3 minutes left in this race.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Jack Schrader in 1st place with 7 laps, followed by Layla Reisenweber in 2nd place with 7 laps, followed by Grant Haase in 3rd place with 6 laps.
That Mario coin noise sounding for our leader, Jack Schrader. Driving this UDI car right here through the center of the track. Making it look good as he does it. Who needs suspension? 2nd place, Layla Reisenweber. She's got about 4 seconds behind Jack. See if she can keep it clean, track him down. Remember, winner of this race bumps to the A main. Jack Schrader in control of that bump right now, but anything can happen. We got 2 minutes left.
2 minutes after 3 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Jack Schrader in 1st place with 11 laps, followed by Layla Reisenweber in 2nd place with 11 laps.
Ooh, watch the American
Dan
flag.
Santamore in 3rd place with 10 laps.
No, Layla goes for tumble over on the American flag. Layla was gaining on Jack there, but Jack got a good lap there. Put Layla down a little bit. See how far she is when she crosses the line. A minute and a half left. Jack Schrader about an 8 second gap in the field here. See if he can hold on. A minute and a half left. Current order: Jack, Layla, Dan, Grant, Cameron, Wesley, and John Geiger.
One minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Jack Schrader in 1st place with 15
We got 50
laps,
seconds left.
followed by Layla Reisenweber in 2nd place with 15 laps, followed by Dan Santamore in 3rd place with 14 laps.
Jack and Layla running on the lead lap. Jack's got a 10-second edge, though. 34 seconds to go. Oh, somebody's under the finish line there. All good. Third place still up for grabs between Grant Haase, Dan St. Amour, separated only by 2 seconds. 1 or 2 laps remaining for those two drivers. They're running side by side. The green and red trucks. Get a good race to the finish.
Time about to expire.
Wesley Van Tour done. Jack Schrader done. Dan St. Amour done.
Your winner, Jack Schrader, is in and done.
Layla Reesen-Weber done.
All right, Jack Schrader with the UDI car will be on the number 1 box here. Mini Turbo B main, followed by Layla Reisen-Weber and Dan St. Amour, able to just barely edge out Grant Haase there by 0.3 of a second for third. Good race, guys.
John
Jack,
Geiger done.
Layla, and Dan, grab your cars, head to victory lane. And Ava will snap your photo really quick. And then we are going back to Slash Racing. Wow. Man. There's the finishing results in Mini Turbo.
The race is completed.
The bump will go to Jack Schrader. He will be competing in the A main with that UDI car. We're going back to Slash now. Dan St. Amour, Anatol Weering, Colin St. Amour, Wayne Warner, Craig Siegman, Blake Warner, John Geiger, and Phil King. This is going to be a race to watch.
Blake Warner.
So another reminder, if anyone's heading out after the kids' races here,
Wayne Warner.
we are racing a special event Friday night. Next Friday night, it's our last Friday event before we switch to Tuesdays for the summer. You don't want to miss the Roval Rumble, Friday, May 10th. Double points, plaques for the winners, extra prizes, and so forth. That's next week. And then Tuesday, May 14th, is our season finale party. We'll be giving away all those prizes that you have entry tickets in up front. We'll have extra prizes thrown into the pool as well. Open practice that night, so bring your cars. We'll have food.
Dan St. Amour.
We're celebrating our season champions and kicking off our every Tuesday schedule. Last thing you want to mark your calendar for is June 1st, family night, Saturday night. Don't miss that. Big event on June 1st to kick off Season 4. And Season 4 will be racing every Tuesday night throughout the summer, letting you have your weekends for outdoor fun. Dan, Wayne, Craig, Blake, and Phil all checked in. Just waiting for Anatol, Colin, and John to join us. You can head right on over to your starting sticker when you get checked in. Then you Dan St. Amour on that number 1 spot. Perfect there, Dan. When Anatol checks in, he'll be on the 2 sticker. Colin, you can back up to the number 3 spot that's right in front of the Cash for RC banner. Wayne Warner in the Monster Energy ride in front of Rosie there. He's in position on the 4 line. Craig Siegman in the 78 is right on track in the number 5 spot, followed by Blake Warner on the 6 sticker. 7 spot is open for John Geiger. John, you can file in right between those 2 cars in front of you, or you can stay there if you want. Up to you. Anatol running in here. He on his way. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
1 minute.
Come on out. Everybody else is lined up and ready.
Spec Slash B main, always a fun race. Phil King with the hottest car. Ran in the C main, took the win. See what he can do in the B main. Here comes Anatol. Get this race rolling.
I feel the opposite.
All right. Drivers lined up and ready to go. We are going to be racing on the sound of the horn. Spec Slash B main underway. Winner of this race will join the fast guys in the A main group. Dan St. Amour in that dark black and brownish colored. Slash with the orange rims. He's your pole sitter. Facing heavy pressure early on from the blue underglow Toyota of Anatol Weering. Those trucks are running 1A and 2. All trouble for Dan, going the wrong way, able to straighten it back out. Dan with the track crossover, good sportsmanship. Is going to wait for Anatol there. Two will continue to run side by side. Now Anatol on the points. That blue Underglow Toyota is your leader. Don't have to shine the flashlight on him. He's got a light on himself. We'll do it anyway.
The top drivers are Anatol
Craig Siegman working his way through the field. The blue number 78 truck
in second place with
with the exceptionally glued orange tires.
In third place with 3 laps.
We are 90 seconds into this slash race. We have one more B main to get to after this, and that's the Super 10 B main. Tyler Nystrom, Dan Reel, Ethan Vissers, Phil King, Wayne Warner, Nick Ward, Grant Reel, Keely Hawley, and Corbin Feldkamp. Your Super 10 B main race number 5 is next.
Trouble in the corner there for Dan.
Oh man, some of our fast
After
cars
2 minutes, the top drivers
in people's
are
hands
Anatol
right now.
Weary in
Craig
first
Siegman was
place
running in
with
3rd
9
place,
laps,
and he's
followed by
pulling
Dan
his car off the
Sandor in
track there.
second
Tough
place
break for
with 8
Craig.
laps,
Had a good
followed
run
by
going.
Wayne Warner in 3rd place with 8 laps.
Meanwhile, Wayne Warner has worked his way up onto the lead lap.
Your leader goes for a tumble there by the finish line. Dan St. Amour about 3 seconds back on Anatol. Oh no, announcer's curse. Gets flipped on his lid. Dan St. Amour really putting his head down now. About 2.8 back on Anatol. Oh, Wayne Warner to the point now.
Wow, Wayne Warner all the way up front in the yellow Monster Energy number 99. He made quick work going from 4th or 5th to 1st place.
2 minutes, 3 minutes. The top drivers are Wayne Warner in 1st place with 13 laps, followed by Anatol Weary in 2nd place with 13 laps, followed by Dan St. Amour
Wayne
in
Warner
3rd
leading
place
this race
with
here, and then
13
White
laps.
Monster Energy Kyle Duke body. Got 140 left. Dan St. Amour closest to him, about 6 seconds back. Oh, we got a smoking car.
Thank you, Ted. Good work there.
Holy cow, Phil's car is just getting louder by the second. We got 1 minute left.
1 minute after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Wayne Warner in 1st place with 18 laps, followed by Dan St. Amour in 2nd place with 17 laps.
Wayne
followed
Warner
by
still leading the
Anatol
way in this
Weary
one.
3rd place with 16 laps.
He is in position to take that bump to the A main. See if Dan St. Amour has anything to say about it. About 4 seconds back. Wow, kind of a battle of attrition in this race. Lost a bunch of cars. One overheated. Oh, behind you, Shane. 20 seconds left.
Just a motor. Wayne and Dan separated by 12 seconds. Dropping a bunch of cars in this one. Tough race. Survival of the fittest. Buzzer sounds. Checker flag is out.
We're done.
Wayne Warner's on a
Wayne
victory
Warner
lap
done.
right now. The number
Warner
99
done.
Kyle LeDuc replica truck will be headed to the A main. Congratulations, Wayne.
John Geiger done.
Dan St. Amour, the good run. Couldn't quite catch Wayne there, though, at the end. He'll be on the number 2 line, followed by Blake Warner. Wayne and Blake making a Dan sandwich on the podium. Wayne, Dan, and Blake to victory lane. Rest of the finishing order, we lost almost all of the other trucks. John Geiger just narrowly missing the podium there. Anatol, Phil, and Colin, and Craig, I think, all had to drop out of that one. Tough race for his slashes.
Transponder 1002009 race is completed.
Roll. Super 10 B main. This is our last B main of the night. Tyler Nystrom, Dan Reel, Ethan Vissers, Phil King, Wayne Warner, Nick Ward, Grant Reel, Keeley Hawley, and Corbin Feldkamp to the track. A stacked track, 9 trucks
Dan Reel
for this B main.
Tyler Nystrom.
Get checked in. As soon as you're checked in, head to the number sticker of your starting position. Our A main groups should have time to do the musical intros for the A main groups. Starting with Mini Turbo after this
Wayne
one.
Warner.
Big props to Ted in that last race for demonstrating exactly how to handle a car starting to smoke. You don't know if it's, at first glance, if it's a battery smoking or a motor. And if it's a battery, it's a really, really big deal. So you only have a few seconds to grab the car and get it out the nearest exit. That's what you want to do. Okay, just need Phil King to check in here. I'm sure he's on his way. Now let's go ahead and do some lineups here. We've got Tyler Nystrom in the Senton on the number 1 spot. He's in position. Followed by Dan Reel on the 2 sticker. Great job. Ethan Vissers in the 4-wheel drive slash on the 3 line, followed by Phil King, 69. He's going to check in and head back to the number 4 sticker, Phil, right after that bump jump. Our defending winner from the last race, Wayne Warner, back on the track in the 7X Fabtech ride on the 5 line, followed by Nick Ward in the Senton Boost with the green rims on the 6 sticker. Grant Reel in the green truck should be on number 7, looks like he is. And Keeley Hawley in the 09 is on the 8 sticker. The 9 sticker should be Corbin Feldkamp. Corbin, if you want to take a left, head on over to Layla. She'll get you situated on that 9 sticker, and we'll be ready to rock. All right, drivers, everybody's in position. We're going B main Super 10 racing on the sound of the horn. Go, go, go. Green flag is out. 1 spot in the Super 10 A main on the line. Oh, top 2 drivers hooked up early, and it's Ethan Vissers in the 4-wheel drive slash. Keeping it clean and grabbing the whole shot. Wow, that truck's got some serious speed, but he traction rolls in front of the American flag. It's going to hand the lead over to Phil King with traction rolls going off the tabletop.
Watch the finish line. Watch the finish line.
Caution by the finish line. Nick Ward is your leader right now in that Senton Boost with the green rims going across the finish line. Followed closely by Ethan Vissers, who's worked his way back up in that green 4x4. Tyler Nystrom in the Senton Boost, making an Ethan sandwich up there. Our top 3 separated by only 1 second. Nick, Ethan, Tyler, 1, 2, and 3.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Nick Ward in first place with 4 laps, followed by
so many drivers on the lead lap right now. We're only 1 minute into this 4-minute battle.
Tyler Nystrom in third place with 4 laps.
Nick Ward still leading the way. Going through the infield right here. Green rim, Senton. Oh. Gets caught up with Grant Reel, I believe, there. Gets around him. Oh, watch the finish line.
Nick Ward's the first driver to 7 laps there, opening up a bit of lead now in that blue number 46 car. Phil King has worked his way up to 2nd. And Dan Reel is up into podium position with the Associated Pro 2. He's up in 3rd now.
We got 3 minutes left.
After 2 minutes, The top drivers are Nick Ward in first place with 9 laps, followed by Phil King in second place with 8 laps, followed by Dan Reel in third place with 8
Nick
laps.
Ward putting a solid run together. Phil King catching him though, 3.4 seconds back. Phil driving this green and black number 69, trying to track down Nick Ward. Oh, announcer's cursed into the brick.
We're halfway through this one, and 4 drivers remain on the lead lap. It's still anyone's game.
Oh, trouble for your leader there. Watch the American flag. Watch the American flag. Watch the American flag. Watch the American flag. That is finally clear.
2 minutes after 3
2 minutes
one
left.
second. The top
Wow, Nick
drivers
Ward
are
in a
Nick
big
Ward in
pile up.
first place
A
with
lot of
13
Super
laps,
10s in the same part of the
followed
track.
by Phil
Work
King
together.
in second place with 13
150
laps,
left.
followed by Dan Reel in third place with 12 laps.
Mini Turbo A-Main is up next. Tom Dessart, Ben Moore, Anatol Wearing, Mike Carl, Shane Thomas, Tyler Nystrom, and Jack Schrader. You guys are up in 90 seconds.
Nick Ward having a great run, just putting clean laps down right now. Has some daylight right now, too. He is in position to bump to that Super 10 A main. Watch the American flag. Go low by the American flag. That is clear. Oh, behind you, Shane. Behind you, Shane. 1 minute left.
1 minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Nick Ward in first place with 18 laps, followed by Phil King in second place with 17 laps, followed by Dan Reel in third place with 16 laps.
Nick Ward got caught up that last time by, but still doing a pretty good job. Phil King about 7.5 back. If Nick can just put some more clean laps down, he should hold on to the bump. Time about to expire.
Corbin Feldkamp done.
Checker flag is out. Keep going till you cross the line.
Reel done.
Phil and Dan are done, sealing in their 2 and 3 positions. Nick Ward having a rough last lap, but it doesn't matter. He's got that lead locked in.
Keely Hawley done.
Looking for Nick to cross to officially
Tyler
make this
Nystrom
one
done.
complete, and he does.
All drivers are finished. Nick Ward done.
Congratulations to Nick Ward taking the victory there, followed by Phil King and Dan Reel will join him on the podium. Nick, Phil, and Dan, grab your cars, head over to the podium. Ava will snap a photo of you in victory lane. Nick Ward will get a bump to race number 8. Nick, be ready for race number 8. That's the Super 10 A main. Second place will go to Phil King, followed by Dan Reel, their top 3. Wayne Warner finishing just outside the podium in the 7X machine. Tyler Nystrom scores a top 5. Ethan Visser's had a great start there. He ends up finishing 6th with the 4-wheel drive slash, followed by Grant Rio, Keely Hawley, and Corbin Feldkamp, rounding out the top 9. 5 races remain tonight, and we're going A-Main racing the rest of the way. Starting with Mini Turbo, Tom Dessart, Ben Moore, Anatol Wearing, Mike Carl, Shane Thomas, Tyler Nystrom, and Jack Schrader. We are doing good on time as long as people continue to come right to the track. We can have our fun with intros for the A-Main. So, once you get your transponder checked in, if you could hang out right over here in the middle. And we'll have fun with our driver intros the rest of the way.
Nystrom. Tom Dessert.
All right, just looking for a check-in from Anatol Wearing and Mike Carl.
Anatol Wearing.
And we'll go with A-Main intro racing after that. Grab those lights. Craig, would you mind giving me a hand with these lineups? Just start at the 7 sticker, whatever sticker says 7 on it. I'm going to introduce drivers one by one, and they'll drive up to you. So driver will drive up to you for 7, just stick them on the sticker there, and then back up to number 6, and so forth. All right, everybody's checked in, so congregate in the middle of the track there. We're going to do our traditional driver intros. Let me get the lights off here. All right, for one more time in Season 3 Off-Road Series, we're going Mini Turbo A-Main Racing. 7 drivers here in this one, going to send us into Season 4. That's starting on the 7th spot is our returning racer. Spent some time in Tennessee. We're glad to have him back for the summer. Welcome back to UDI Master, number 34, Jack Schrader. Starting on the 6th line, driving the HBX brushless ride is the number 29 of Tyler Nystrom. Starting on the 5 spot, driving the Arma Typhon Grom with the short course body on it is number 5, Shane Thomas. Starting in 4th place, driving the yellow number 68 short course truck sponsored by Big Deal Repair here in Seymour. Give it up for Mike Carl. Starting top 3, driving the Low C Mini B, ushering in probably a new era of Mini B racing in Mini Turbo class, is number 97, Anatol Wearing. Starting in the 2 spot, driving an Arma Typhon Grom is the blue and black number 13, Ben Moore. And top qualifying in the class, driving that wine-colored number 3 truck, is Tom Dessard. Or red. All right, good start for Tom Dessart in the number 3. Driving that red Granite Grom here in this one. He is your leader. But the younger brother, the Typhon Grom, right in his rearview mirror, it's Ben Moore.
After 1 minute.
Keeping it on all fours, looking to make that pass forward lead. It won't happen in this corner, though.
Ben Moore in second place with
He
4
clips that
laps,
inside,
followed by
retaining
Mike
pipe and
Carl
goes for a
36
ride.
laps.
A little bit of separation for Tom now, up in first place. Ben Moore making the pass there that last time by. He is your points leader in this class. Anything other than total disaster should seal the deal for Ben. On an off-road mini turbo championship, as Ben about across the finish line right now. In the blue Typhon Grom buggy, picking his way through traffic there. Meanwhile, battle waging on between Mike Carl and Jack Schrader. Fighting for top 5
Top
position.
drivers are Van Moore in first place with 10 laps, followed by Tom Dessart in second place with 9 laps, followed
Yeah,
by
Logan
Shane
said that
Thomas
too.
in third place with 8 laps.
Just over 2 minutes left. Anatol Weering cracking into the top 3 now. Anatol, the only Losi Mini B out there. He's coming up to the finish line right now. No, you did.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Ben Moore in first place with 15 laps, followed by Tom Dessart in second place with 13 laps, followed by Anatol Weering in third place with 13 laps.
Anatol making the pass on Tom that last lap by the number 97 Losi Mini B going across the finish line right now. Is in second place, and he is on the lead lap with Ben. Got about 7 seconds to make up if Anatol wants to topple Ben for that number 1 spot, spoil his championship party.
1 minute left, after 4 minutes 1 second.
1 minute remaining.
Drivers are Ben Moore in first place with 19 laps, followed by Anatol Weering in second place with 19 laps, followed by
White flag is
Tom
out.
Dessart in third
Mini
place
turbo.
with 18 laps.
46 seconds to go. Sorry, Ben.
Anatol Weering done. Jack Schrader done. Ben Moore done. Tyler Nystrom done. Tom
All
Dessart
right,
done.
Ben Moore going to take the win
Mike
here in
Carl
Mini
done.
Turbo and
All
put an
drivers
exclamation
are
point
finished.
on the season championship. Congratulations to Ben. Finishing on the top of the box, he'll get the feature winner sticker, and we'll celebrate a championship for him on Tuesday for the last lap. He gave it to me for the last lap. Anatol Weering, a second place finish for the Losi Mini B driver, and Tom Dessart will join them on the podium, the number 3 car. Mike Carl will finish 4th. Jack Schrader bumping from the B, driving the UDI machine, finishing top 5 there, followed by Tyler Nystrom, and it looks like we lost Shane after 8 laps. Tough break for Shane. Continuing through mini A-Main Racing, we're going Spec / A-Main with Andrew Pfluger, Tom Dessart, Ben Moore, Shane Thomas, Ted Golanka, Tyler Nystrom, Mike Carl, Wayne Warner. To the track for Spec / A-Main.
The race is completed. Wayne Warner.
Shane, what happened there? Oh. That's not good. Has that happened before with that car? First one? The one we're testing with Ben only steers one direction really well. Doesn't steer the other way very good.
Shane Thomas. Andrew Pfluger. Mike Carl. Ted Golanka. Tyler Nystrom.
All right. Gotta get Tom off the podium and onto the track. Ben's about to cross, and we'll be good to go here.
Ben Moore.
Just a few hours each week.
Oh, you can be cruel when you want to be.
I know what I want, and I take it when I want it. Ought to realize that by now.
I'll try.
Well, everybody's lining up so nice. I was going to do driver intros, but I guess we don't have to drive up the spots. All right, it's our final Spec / A-Main of the Off-Road Season 3. 8 drivers have risen to the top of a 21-car field here tonight. They do battle for 5 minutes. For one last time, starting in the 8th position, driving the Kyle Luke Monster Energy number 99, is Wayne Warner. Starting on the 7th spot, driving the solid yellow number 68 from Seymour, Wisconsin, is Mike Carl. In the 6th position, driving the purple number 29, first time on that body with the front LED headlights, Tyler Nystrom. Starting in 5th, driving the orange and blue number 85, is Mr. Ted Golanka. Starting on the 4th spot is the number 5 car, the street body version, winner of the race 7 days ago on the road course. Give it up for Shane Thomas. On the 3 spot, driving the orange and black, number 13 is Ben Moore. Hoping to catch him in the points, he needs some help, is the all-silver number 13 of Tom Dessart. And miraculously ending up on the number 1 line as everyone beat themselves up in the fast race. Driving the green motor package for next season is the 4RC car of Andrew Pfluger. All right, I'm driving in this one, so I am going to start the music early here. Hang tight. Do my best not to cause a pileup. All right. Spec slash A main starting on the sound of the horn. And it's Andrew up front, driving the green motor package. I'm trying to let you by. Ben made the early pass, but gets hung up on the pipe there. Hands the lead back to Andrew. Tom Dessert in the all-silver ride running in second. A little bit of breathing room for Andrew. See if he can hold on to the lead in that white, orange, and blue truck. Having a lot slower motor than the rest of the cars in the field, except for Mike Carl, I believe, is still running the green motor package with me. Ushering in next season's era of Slash Motor Power. It's a very smooth drive.
After 1 minute,
We do give away some speed in the straightaways.
In first place with 5 laps, followed by Tom Dessert in second place.
Ben Moore's made his way back up to the rear bumper of Andrew once again.
Place with 4 laps.
Oh, Andrew goes up and over. I do? Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Andrew and Mike trying to prove that with the slower motors out here. The lead truck driving white, orange, and blue is on the green motor, and so is that bright yellow truck.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Andrew Pfluger in first place with 10 laps, followed by Tom Dessert in second place with 9 laps, followed by Mike Carl in third place with 9 laps.
Andrew running into some trouble that last time by. Your new leader's Tom Dessart. The silver number 13. I jinxed him, but he ends up back on his wheels. Oh, some contact there. Sorry, Tom. Trying to announce and drive. Mike Carl enters the picture. If he's on the lead lap, he might be your new leader. Actually, it's Ben Moore coming from all the way a lap down to take over the lead in just about a minute and a half of action. Ben on a tear going through the field.
By Mike Carl in second place with 14 laps, followed by Andrew Pfluger in third place with 14 laps.
Their top three only separated by a few seconds right now.
1 minute.
Ben Moore's got
After
daylight
4
though. That's
minutes,
bad
1
news for the
second.
rest of us.
The top
Ben in the
drivers are
black
Ben Moore
and
in
orange
first
pro
place with
line, number
19
13.
laps,
He's running up
followed
front.
by Tom Dessert
The
in
silver
second
truck,
place
Tom
with
Dessart, is in
19
second.
laps,
He's got a rearview mirror
followed by Andrew
absolutely
Pfluger in
full
third
of
place
Andrew
with
Pfluger and
19
Mike
laps.
Carl. Close racing here in Spec Slash. final off-road spec/12 turn race. Should have made a plaque.
One night, and the world's your oyster.
Oh, there you go, Mike. You're welcome. Buzzer sounds. Driver's going to finish the lap they're on.
Ted Golonka done. Mike Carl done.
All drivers done, but Ben Moore, he's going to come around for a victory lap.
Done. Ben Moore done. Shane Thomas done. All drivers are finished.
All right, the Spec/A mains in the books. Let's have a big round of applause for your race winner and unofficial class champion in the off-road series, Ben Moore. Congratulations to Ben in the orange number 13. He'll be joined on the podium by, well, Tom's got a cheater lap. I do have to, yeah, let's see about that. That's probably not going to change the result. Let's see there, we'll get that lap corrected. That's good. That's going to put, I'm sorry, Tom. With the correction of the cheater lap there, it's going to give Mike Carl second place there and bump Andrew Pfluger up to third. I don't make the rules, Tom. There's your full lap split there. Up on the screen if you want to see it. Top right there, Tom, the full lap lineup.
01225.
Yeah, sorry, it sucks having to make those corrections sometimes. When we do a counterclockwise track, it leaves room for cheater laps. Basically, the finish line catches you going the wrong way in this area of the track. So sometimes we have to make corrections on lap times. Sways results a little bit. And we'll give second place to Mike, third place to Andrew in this podium. I'm going to go ahead and queue up the Super 10 A main race.
The race is completed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're fine. It's a good race.
Ted Golonka. Nick Ward.
This ship is huge as we are small. No need to lose. This ship can take us all. Right here and now, it's time to open. Rising up was healing all the broken. I hear it now. I hear it now. Rising up was feeling tall and open. I hear it now. I hear it now. Rising
Jack
up
Schrader.
was feeling tall and open. And it all begins with me and you. And it all begins with me. And it all begins with me. Begins with you. Begins with me. Begins with you. Begins with me.
Dan St. Amour.
All begins with me. Begins with you. Begins with me. All begins.
Tom Dessert.
All begins with me and you and me and you and me.
Shane Thomas.
And it all.
Anatole Wearing.
All right, Super 10 A main to the line. Andrew's in this one, so I'm
Mike
taking
Carl.
over the mic. We got 9 trucks ready to
Andrew
do battle.
Pfluger.
Super 10 A main.
Everyone's checked in. If you want to do drive up for insurance, well, everybody's on their lines already.
I can do lights. All right, here comes the Super 10 A main. We got 9 trucks ready to do battle. Starting on that number 9th spot, bumping from the Super 10 B main is the black and blue, number 46 of Nick Ward. Starting in front of Nick, everyone is welcoming back to RC Sports, Jack Schrader. Starting in front of Jack is that green and black number 11 of Dan St. Amour. Starting on that 6th position is that also green and black number 68 Monster Energy of Mike Carl. Starting in front of Mike on the 5th spot is that blue number 5 of Shane Thomas. Rounding out our top 4 in the Super 10A main is that orange truck of Ted Galanka. Starting in that 3rd spot is that orange and blue 25 of Anatole Weiring, sponsored by Gunk. Starting in 2nd place is the 4RC orange and blue machine of Andrew Pfluger. And starting on the pole for the Super 10A main is one of the sharpest looking trucks we have here at RC Sports, the number 3 of Tom Dessart. Thank you for the lights. All right, we got marshals. Thank you, marshals. All right, one of our premier off-road classes here. Hopefully we go with a bang. Super 10 A main racing. Drivers ready, marshals ready. We're going racing on the tone. Green flag is out. Go, go, go. Ooh, trouble over the first jump. Tom Dessart gets clean. Will lead the first lap. Wow, Tom and Andrew extremely close on the track. Andrew getting around Ted Galanka there. Race for 1 and 2 is tight. Here comes Tom, here comes Andrew. Andrew 0.79 back at Tom. Anyone's race right now. Just trying to race him clean. Andrew goes high. Tom blocks him low. Oh my goodness, Shane from the back door. Here comes Andrew now leading the race. Tom got a little short-handed the stick there, but it's racing. Andrew Pfluger is leading this race in that orange TLR machine, working with a lot of other Super 10s through the center of the track. Through the finish line right now. Closest truck to Andrew, I believe, is Tom Dessart, 2.3 back. Ooh, watch the finish line, watch the finish line, watch the finish line. Watch the finish line, still there, still there. Watch the finish, oh my goodness. Watch the American flag, watch the American flag, that is clear. Mario coin noise sounding for Andrew Pfluger leading the way in that orange truck. Oh man. Had a good stretch of race there, put a couple seconds on Tom Dessart now. Anatole Weiring up into 3rd, trying to track down Tom. Anatole about 3 seconds back at Tom. Current order, 3 minutes left. Andrew, Tom, Anatole, Ted, Mike, Jack, Nick, Dan, and Shane. All trucks still on the track. That's something you love to see.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Andrew Pfluger in first place with 11
This
laps,
race at full force.
followed by Tom Dessart in second
Andrew
place with
Pfluger
10
only
laps,
truck in the
followed
9
by
second range,
Anatole Weiring in
9.86
third place
fast
with 10
lap
laps.
on lap 2. Tom Dessart into the 9 second range now, 9.9 last time by. Love to see the Super 10s just send it over the front jump by the finish line. We're halfway home, 2.5 to go. Andrew Pfluger resetting fast lap, 9.5 last time by. Just getting faster in a truck that he wants to retire. Andrew working with Shane now. Oh, Jack goes up and over. He has a healthy lap on the field right now. He's got 9 seconds on Tom. Anatol's 3.8 back from Tom.
17 laps.
See if Anatol can dig deep here. We got 150 left. Next race up, Mini Buggy A main. Oh, Shane goes up and over trying to clear that front jump. We got 130 left. Andrew's truck looking dialed over that front jump. Lands it smooth, jumps it smooth. We got 120 left. Race to watch right now is between Tom and Anatol. Tom in second, Anatol holding on to third. We got 1 minute left.
The top drivers are Andrew Luger in first place with 22 laps, followed by Tom
White flag
Dessert
is out
in
here for
second
Super
place
10
with
A main.
22 laps,
We got about
followed
50
by
seconds
Anatol
left.
Weir in third place
Who
with
wants the
21
dub?
laps.
Oh no! Dan St. Amour goes up and over. Andrew slithers by. We got 30 seconds left. Tom Dessart definitely making up a little bit of time on Andrew, but still 7 seconds back. Pretty healthy gap there. See how it shakes out. Anatol Weiring in a pretty solid third place too. All these cars pretty gapped out right now. We got about 5 seconds left. The buzzer will sound. Finish the lap you're on. Finish the lap you're on.
Shane Thomas done. Dan St. Amour done. Ted Golanka done. Tom Dessert done.
All in, all done. Great race.
All drivers are finished.
Taking home the Super 10 A main is Andrew Pfluger. 29 laps completed. Only truck to get to 29 laps. Tom Dessart coming home second, 28. Mike Carl, 26. Anatol, 26. Oh, man. Mike passed Anatol that last lap by 0.5 seconds for the podium spot. That is dirty. That is dirty. Well done by Mike. Anatol, Ted, Nick, Shane, Dan, and Jack Schrader rounding out your field. Great race. Taking home Super 10 A main points championship, I believe, for off-road is Andrew Pfluger. Well done to him.
The race is completed.
Next race up, Mini Buggy. Mini Buggy A main. We got 2 races left in the night. Andrew, Tom, and Mike to the podium. They are there. Mini Buggy A main, looking for Andrew, Ben, Tom, Ted, Anatol, Mike, Tyler, Dan, and Shane.
Anatol Weiring. Tyler Nystrom. Dan St. Amour. Anatol Weiring. Tyler Nystrom. Mike Carl. Dan St. Amour.
Check 1, 2. 2 races left tonight. Mini Buggy A main is on the line. Ben, Tom, Ted, Anatol, Mike,
10-4.
Tyler, Dan, and Shane. Uh-oh.
Ted Golanka. Tom Dessert. Shane Thomas.
Check. All drivers are checked in. Yeah, we can do lineups if you guys want to congregate in the middle of the track here. Right in the middle, kind of over by this far side Cash for RC banner. And Dad, we're good for lights whenever you're ready. Introducing our starting lineup for the mini buggy, Amy. Starting on the 8th spot, driving the converted short course WL Toys truck, the number 5 of Shane Thomas. Starting on the 7 line is the number 11 of Dan St. Amour. Starting in 6th, driving the yellow number 29 vehicle, it's Tyler Nystrom. 6, you're correct. Starting on the 5 spot is the number 68 machine, the big deal repair ride of Mike Carl. Starting in 5th, driving the Team Associated 4-wheel drive reflex truck is number 97, Anatol Weirin. On the 3 line, driving the candy cane colored Losi Mini B is Ted Golanka. Starting in the 2 position, driving the WL Toys short course truck, the custom built ride of Tom Dessart. And starting on the pole this evening in the mini buggy class, driving the solid green Losi Mini B is number 13, Ben Moore. All drivers lined up, ready to rock. We have somebody for lights. Green flag is out for our last mini buggy race for a while, the brushless class. Yeah, pole sitter Ben Moore off to a good start, driving that solid green Losi Mini B. Tom Dessart hoping for a points championship, driving that purple short course truck. He's got a little bit of work to do in this one. He's in 5th place right now. Mike Carl hoping to give Ben a run for his money. A blistering 9.5 lap time early. The orange number 68. Oh, he's got it back in buggy form.
After 1 minute,
for this main.
Top drivers are Ben Moore in first place with 5 laps, followed by Mike Carl in second place with 5 laps, followed by Ted Golonka in third place with 4 laps.
Check. Tom's made some progress now in that purple short course truck, moving it all the way up to second place. But Ben Moore threatening to put him a lap down here, or maybe 2 laps down. As Ben is classing this field early in that brushless Mini B solid green car coming across the finish line. Ben on lap 11, Tom on lap 10,
minutes,
everybody else lap 9 or further back.
Ben Moore in first place with 11 laps.
Fast car in the field, still Mike Carl, but he's had some trouble.
10 laps.
He's dropped back to 6th.
Ted Golonka in third place with 9 laps.
Halfway home, 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. Ben Moore's your leader in solid green buggy. Just crossing the finish line to the delight of the Mario coin sound effect. 15 laps in. Tom Dessart's at 14. Ted Golonka's worked his way up to third. That battle for third is heated. Ted Golonka, Shane Thomas, Anatol Wearing all in the running for third place right now. That's the closest battle on the track. Ted's driving that white and red candy cane colored
2 minutes after 3 minutes 1
Shane
second.
Thomas, the blue
Top
number 5 short course
Ben Moore
truck.
in first place
Anatol
with
Wearing
17
driving that
laps,
red and
followed
white
by Tom
checker
Dessert
flag
in
pattern
second
associated
place with
reflex
16
with
laps,
supercar tires.
followed by Ted Golonka in third place with 13 laps.
This field is about half four-wheel drive and half two-wheel drive.
Hi.
One minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Ben Moore in first place with 23 laps, followed by Tom Dessert in second place with 21 laps, followed by Ted Golonka in third place with 18 laps.
White check 1, 2. White flag is out. Final 30 seconds of action here. Ben off to a Sunday cruise right now. 2 laps ahead of the field. Tom Dessart the closest to him. Then it's a 3-lap drop down to Ted, who's got 1 lap on Anatol and Shane now. 10 seconds to go. Checkered flag is out on this race here.
Shane Thomas
Ben Moore going to take the win. I think he was
Tyler
too far
Nystrom
back in
done.
points, though, to
Ted
catch Tom
Golonka
Dessart. Tom
Anatol
should be
Wearing done.
unofficially class
All
champion
drivers
here
are finished.
in the off-road mini buggy category. Ted Golonka, strong finish to this season in the candy cane buggy with third place at 24 laps. Ben Moore, Tom Dessart, Ted Golonka to the podium. Ava, take extra photos of the purple truck, Tom's truck, please. One race remains here in our off-road finale, the Buggy A-Main. Ben Moore,
Transponder
Garrett Wood,
1002478.
Andrew Pfluger, Mike Carl, Tom Dessart, Grant Reel,
Transponder
Anatol Wearing, Dan Reel, Tyler Nystrom
100419.
in the
The
nightcap.
race is completed. Dan Reel. Grant Reel.
If Mom or Ava are available for this next race, I could use a button pusher just to get us started.
Mike Carl.
Otherwise, I'll make do. I'm gonna try, man.
Tyler Nystrom. Woody. Andrew Fluger. Ben Moore.
Drivers checking in for our final race of the night and our final off-road race of the season. No need to park these cars, though. They'll be in action next week. The 21.5 buggy class, spec buggy class, will be in action at the Roval Rumble. And they'll be in action every Tuesday night, all season long. Street course and oval categories. Looking for Tom and Anatol to check in here still. You guys want to hang out underneath the, or in the infield corner? We'll do our driver intros.
Anatol Wearing. Tom Dessert.
Introducing our final starting lineup for the night, the 9 drivers taking part in the Spec Buggy A-Main. Starting on the 9th position is the Tamiya chassis number 29 orange buggy of Tyler Nystrom. Starting in the 8th spot is a newcomer to the class of green, number 10 of Dan Reel. Starting on the 7th line is the number 97 of Anatol Wearing. On the 6th spot is our other newcomer to the class, the blue and green, number 32 of Grant Reel. Starting on the 5 line is the freshest buggy in the field, the Associated B7, number 3 of Tom Dessart. Starting in 4th is the blue number 68 Big Deal Repair buggy of Mike Carl. Starting in the 3 spot is the Cash for RC ride on track owner Andrew Fluger. Starting in the second position, the solid Ray Schumacher buggy number 12 up Gerald Wood. And top qualifying and unofficially your class champion back-to-back in the buggy category is Ben Moore. Our final off-road race of the season, final race tonight. Get the lights back up. I'm going to start the music a little bit early in this one because I am running. If someone can hop on up here and help me push this button to start the race. We got Wayne on the button click. Don't screw it up, Wayne. All right, it's right there. Drivers, we're on the ready, and Marshall's on the ready. We're going on the sound of the horn. Off and running, Spec Buggy. Amen. 8 buggies all chasing Ben Moore. Can we spoil his fun? Oh man, a pile up in one of the final corners here. 4 or 5 buggies involved, gonna slow everybody down. Ben making his way up to lap traffic already here in the early going. Caution in the finish line. Looks like that's clear. All right, buzzer sounds. Finish the lap you're on. Everybody is done. All in, all done. Taking the win and putting the exclamation point on the championship is the 4RC buggy of Mr. Ben Moore. Congrats to Ben. Mike Carl with the fast lap there in the 68. It'll be Ben, Andrew, and Mike on the podium. Our final off-road podium of Season 3. That will do it for us here tonight. RC Sports Season 3 Off-Road Series is a wrap. We have one more race to come, and it's hopefully going to be the biggest race in our history. I'd really like to crack 100 cars next Friday night for the Roval Rumble. Please come on back, bring your race cars out, help me make that happen. Love to crack 100 cars here in Season 3. It's been an awesome season. I think we've had like 98 cars. We are going to build the Roval Rumble track tonight, be a modified oval. So if you want to stick around, give us a hand with that. That would be greatly appreciated. Please and thank you. One final time, it's Ben, Andrew, Mike on the podium here in the Buggy A-Main. Thanks for being a part of an awesome off-road season. We will see you next Friday night for the Roval Rumble. And don't forget to come back on Tuesday, the 14th, for the season finale party. See you then.